Jazz. Whoa.
Just
Fools.
Just a
Dance.
couple fools.
Waka waka waka.
You think someone could make it as a fool nowadays if they marketed themselves as that?
No, probably not.
I'm a modern day court jester.
I think people are. They like to think they're more sophisticated, but they're not really. They just need to be tricked more.
Well, that's the thing, is a court jester caters to the least sophisticated people.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm willing to just go and
I think
like
the court
fall around
jesters
like a buffoon.
these days are the guys that like do stupid stunts on the internet and hurt themselves.
Oh, and just eat weird shit and
Yeah.
So
Those
are
are
you saying
modern day.
Johnny Knoxville is the current
Exactly.
court jester? Yeah.
He's the modern day court jester.
Yeah. I mean, we say that like jackasses at all current. Not like
it makes us
25 years
pretty old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I tried to start with the idiots on the internet.
Oh yeah, but we can't even name any of those ones.
That's the thing. That's the problem with the modern world.
I bet there are famous ones though.
Probably, but who wants the
Pauls?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who wants to promote them? They're not like the old back in the day when we had classy ones like Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah. I mean, Johnny Knoxville to this day, it seems like all of the jackass people are like really good friends. It's always been like the kind of fun thing about Jackass more than them hurting each other.
They're kind of dying off though.
Only Chris Pontius, I think.
No.
Yeah.
I think there's more than that.
I don't know. I don't keep track of, but I watch things.
One of them just died this year, I think.
Who? Was it Preston Lacey?
How many of the Jackass crew are dead? Came up pretty fast.
Chris Pontius is the famous one who died. Because he died right after Jackass stopped being a thing. And while him and Steve-O were still... Remember the Wild Boys?
Who was Ryan Dunn? Was that guy?
Oh, Ryan Dunn was also just a skateboarder. He died, I guess, yeah.
I think it was the dwarf.
No, Wee Man's still alive.
Died this year. I don't know. I thought somebody...
What? Wee Man can't be dead. I would not accept that. Yeah, Wee Man very much still alive.
Stevie Lee.
Who's Stevie Lee?
I don't know, he was a pro wrestler went by the name Puppet the Psycho Dwarf.
I have no idea who the hell that guy is.
I didn't know who he was.
And I've seen all of Jack. That's crazy.
He was. I just saw like a headline at some point that was like Jackass star.
Weird.
Dead.
I don't know. That's crazy. It's weird. Like, I think he was the double for Wee Man when they do stunts where like Wee Man goes into a place and a different dwarf comes out.
Oh.
That's wild. He played a lot of evil dwarves in things. Holy cow, that is like all he plays.
Wow, well.
Yeah.
I mean, typecasting, not necessarily a bad thing. It's a hell of a perspective.
Someone named Eddie the Bat Boy at one point. That's pretty cool.
Wow. I'm hoping he was like a man, like a Batman.
I'm assuming, yeah, but when I think of Bat Boy, I think of Weekly World News Bat Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that was the kind of Bat Boy, not just like a Bat Boy, like a baseball Bat Boy.
Oh, that would be really disappointing.
Yeah.
He just passes bats to players.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I don't know if that guy needs a movie. Well, I guess Bat Boy probably didn't have a movie. So what should make a Bat Boy? Like, that's a movie
surprising.
that we should write the Weekly World News movie.
That would be good. I don't think they exist. Like, I don't think anybody owns that anymore.
Doesn't that mean it's fair game?
Exactly. That's what I mean. I don't think anybody owns those rights anymore.
There could be such an entertaining movie there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it was the greatest magazine of all time.
It'd be like a detective movie or something.
Yeah, like the reporter for the Weekly World News goes out and finds all these things to be real.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, it'd be so cool.
Or that could be the premise of our FMV adventure game.
Oh, that's true. I mean, the ultimate job in the world is hosting a travel show. So you do a travel show with the Weekly World News as your basis, and there you go.
That'd be good. Try and track those people down.
Oh man, yeah.
Just go ask people in these towns and stuff.
Because we're gonna reach a point in the near future where no one remembers the Weekly World News anymore. Because it was so bad.
Then there'll be a nostalgia for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that type of tabloid exists on the internet. It's all celebrity based and stuff like that, isn't it?
No, I mean there's lots of conspiracy stuff. None of it's as fun anymore.
That's true. When you say something like that, it makes me realize you'd have to associate with so many awful people to make that happen.
Exactly.
Oh man,
we have reached the point where World News was the height of fun conspiracies.
Kind of the end of fun conspiracies almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
the internet.
Reality became too ridiculous.
The internet ruined it all.
Yeah. But there's nothing conspiratorial about Batboy or Jesus being alive in Mexico.
Well, I think there was the Weekly World News was uncovering this amazing.
Right.
Yeah. Like I think most of the time people were covering up Batboy.
Yeah, probably.
The government.
That's true.
Well, people didn't want you to know about Batboy's existence.
Scare the masses.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff.
It was the best. It was the best thing.
Mm.
I think Cracked, the website, had stuff like that for a while.
Mm.
Cracked used to be pretty cool. That used to be a magazine too. That's weird.
Oh yeah, it was the Mad knockoff kind of.
It was, the Bad Mad.
Yeah, and then they managed to transition.
Who, Mad?
Cracked. They became
website.
like their own website that kind of became its own popular thing.
Well, the weird thing was Sean Baby ran Cracked for years and years.
Right.
So it was funny stuff.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Like Mad TV was associated with Mad, right?
Yeah, but barely, and only at the beginning.
Yeah, I remember that's what I always was interested in Mad TV for at first.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, maybe I'll see Alfred E. Newman in this episode.
Yeah, exactly. And he was in the first season, but he was mostly just like in pictures and stuff. And they'd like transition.
Look, this is Mad related. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it though.
Huh.
But then it became about watching for great characters and great actors like Will Sasso and Alex Borstein.
Mrs. Swan, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Swan was great. Really weird.
Yeah. It come back a few years ago?
I think so, yeah. But I wasn't paying attention.
No. It's that genre of TV has passed me by.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I could name you 2 current cast members from SNL. I couldn't,
Yeah, I guess they just announced a bunch of new cast members. But I think you still can, because like Pete Davidson, I think is still there, and like
and Kenan Thompson.
Yeah,
that's crazy because he was famous before he went on SNL.
Yeah, and I think he's like the longest serving member now, isn't he?
Right, I guess so. But then like, how does it work with the whole presidential thing? Like Jim Carrey and Alec Baldwin are just on every week for the next 3 months?
Yeah, they just have celebrities do that.
Like that counts as the cast as far as I'm concerned, with the amount that they're going to be on it.
Yeah, but they just do like a sketch every week. It's
nice.
Not like they're part of like the.
It'd be very cool if Jim Carrey was part of the cast,
and
did
has
all
to
the sketches.
pitch sketches and like write sketches and be in like play lots of different impressions and stuff. And
it'd be so cool if they did like this season. We're gonna have a whole bunch of like best ever SNL cast members back for the whole year. That'd be such a cool thing.
Yeah,
there's no precedent for it. Yeah. It'd be so fun. crazy how many talented people came through there.
That is crazy. It's true.
Yeah.
It's an amazing show for just producing.
Yeah, even writers and shit, not just.
Yeah, it's true.
It's bonkers. I've never really enjoyed it. It's always been
neither.
okay. And I liked they would have the best of compilations they'd put out once a year on TV or whatever. And I like that.
Right.
But no, I didn't. Yeah.
Hey, Tiny Observer. Oh, and I didn't notice McKinley mentioned it. Just gave us a Grimpen emote earlier as well.
Whoa.
We're all right. I'm still kind of tired. I don't know why.
What was your favorite SNL movie? There's so many good ones.
I never really got into any of them that I can think.
I didn't get into them, but you've probably seen Night at the Roxbury or the Blues Brothers.
I can think of. I know there's a ton though.
Gruber, Wayne's World.
Yeah, wait, I'll get a list and then I'll be able to. I can't think today.
What was the one with the Sister Mary? Oh, Superstar.
Oh yeah, right. I've seen that one.
There was It's Pat.
Yeah, I never saw that one.
I never saw that.
Oh yeah, MacGruber. Wayne's World technically counts.
Yeah, MacGruber's awesome.
Yeah, MacGruber's fun, and Blues Brothers sort of. I think they did those characters on SNL.
Yeah. I think there's 2 Blues Brothers movies, but then wasn't 2000 totally different?
Yeah, that one wasn't as good.
Right. The ones that I've never heard of are the interesting ones. What Stewart saves his family?
Was that who
top cast Al Franken.
Al Franken, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy. Is that Al Franken's one starring vehicle?
Joe Flaherty was in it. There's a connection that'll come up later.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Oh yeah, the Ladies Man.
Yeah, but I don't associate that guy. Who was the star of that?
Coneheads.
Don Cheadle's the star of the Ladies Man.
Not as many as I thought, really.
Huh. Yeah, there's not too many.
Yeah.
But then, I also would consider
probably go with the Blues Brothers.
Do you consider what's the Andy Samberg movie called? Shit, Pop Star Don't Stop Never Stopping or whatever that.
Oh yeah, that should count.
Jason.
I feel like that should count. Yeah, maybe it's only SNL Studios or something.
Right.
When I typed into Google, there was a bunch of stuff they brought up that was kind of adjacent, like the Three Amigos.
Oh yeah, because that would have been for all of them. It would be quite a bit after they were in the cast, though, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was just I guess. Yeah, all they have in common was they were on the show.
Yeah, and you could almost argue the early Adam Sandler movies are SNL movies too.
Yeah, exactly. Or Chris, the Chris Farley, David Spade stuff.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, crazy. What a wild group of people.
Time Observer loves Chris Farley and Steve Martin and Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig. Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen a Steve Martin movie, thinking about it.
Oh, really?
I've never seen The Jerk.
That's my favorite, for sure. I love that movie.
Huh.
You'd like that movie, I think.
I'm sure I would. He sounds like quite a jerk.
It's pretty funny. No, he's just an idiot. Right. He's actually really nice.
Oh.
But he's just really naive.
Right. And he lives a Mr. Bean type existence.
Kind of, yeah.
That's what I dream of.
Yeah, Tiny Observer loves The Jerk as well. Yeah. It's the whole for the beginning is he was adopted by an all-black family and he never knew he was white. And he learns he was white at the beginning of the movie.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. It's pretty good. And then he goes out and then he just heads out on his own. Yeah, that's the first thing I was thinking too, is he hates these cans. Someone's trying to kill him. And keeps missing. And he's like, and so he hits all these cans. He's like, it's these cans. He hates these cans.
He just has no idea he's being shot at.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. It's really good. Highly recommend. And then Tiny Observer also says Palm Springs. I've heard only good things about that too.
Me too. I haven't watched
It's like a Groundhog Day kind of
yeah.
deal.
That's Andy Samberg is very hit or miss for me. Like I either absolutely loathe him or he's great.
Right. I don't know if I've seen anything. I mean,
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is pretty good.
I haven't really watched any Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't think I've seen like a full episode.
But then like all of his like the music videos for Lonely Island stuff that were supposed to be so hilarious, I didn't care about, or any of his SNL stuff really.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, is he still on the show? No. Yeah.
And then like Coneheads is a movie I definitely saw as a child, and I have no recollection of anything that happens in it.
No, I never. I never saw it as a kid. It just kind of freaked me out, just the previews and stuff.
Yeah, it's surprising really how few SNL movies there actually are. Bogus.
Yeah, Tiny Observer loved the Lonely Island music videos. I don't think I've ever seen one.
I'm not. Yeah, I like the song, the "I'm on a Boat" song. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good song. It's a fun song to sing, especially if you're on a boat.
That's good.
It's the #1 song for boating. Have you seen MacGruber?
I don't think so.
It's pretty great. There's a bit at the beginning where he recruits like a super sweet super team, and they just get nuked immediately. It's hilarious. I guess they kind of take that joke for Deadpool too.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that. Yeah.
Huh. Wild.
Well, did you see like the biggest news of the last couple of days is the Resident Evil movie?
Oh, I didn't.
Movies.
No, I didn't see anything about it.
They're rebooting the movies, live action movies. I thought it was actually animated at first, but they're rebooting the live action movies, and they're just doing the game stories.
That's weird because after 2, I would say the game stories are also hot trash.
Well, I think they're only
including 2.
So far, they've only like announced 2, basically.
Right.
They're doing 1 and 2.
Sure, that's cool. I mean, that like Resident Evil 1, the concept of that lends itself really well to a scary movie. Like just a singular haunted house, and you're never safe, and there's all kinds of puzzles keeping you from moving forward.
And then they have giant creatures as well.
Yeah,
and then
like
there's like a lab. There's a lab eventually.
There's always a lab. Yeah,
man, I'd love to see them try to justify like some of the stuff in the police. Like just try to set an entire movie in a police station that has like secret passages and stuff.
The thing is, they somewhat justified it in the game by saying that the police station was built in an old art museum.
Right. They'd have to do something like that. Like that would be great. I hope they do.
They have to start the movie with like a flashback of an art museum like gallery opening at the beginning, using the traps or something, or using the rooms.
I hope they lean into like the campiness.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I bet there won't be any Mila Jovovich this time around.
They've already announced the cast. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to see them? We
totally.
can take a look here. I got it set up.
Yeah. You're going to have to share the screen with me.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. Man, news just happened so quickly. It wasn't a thing 2 days ago. Now there's already a cast.
This is Wesker. Like a young Wesker dude.
You got to share the screen for me to see that.
I did.
Oh no! Oh darn it! not seeing anything.
I've got like the red thing around my thing.
Huh. No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, I might have to grab my iPad and watch the 30-second delay.
This screen.
Nope, I see nothing. All right, I need to get an iPad.
That's weird. Anyway, that's Wesker. Tiny Observer says, I haven't seen The Lonely Island, but I've seen the hilarious sex scene. My humor's pretty broad. Tom Hopper, okay. Do you know Tom Hopper? I don't know any of these people, but they've been in shows and stuff.
Let's see. I'm pulling up this information independently as we speak. Tom Hopper?
He looks pretty
Sounds
good.
familiar.
They're very, I don't know, the cast looks fine. They look like the game to me, ish, enough.
Right.
Leon is like Hispanic. That's like
sure.
Big.
Why not? Is he still a pretty boy?
Yeah, he's still a pretty boy.
Because that's what's the identifiable thing about him.
Exactly. He's got Tom Hopper's Wesker, Albert Wesker.
What the hell? This is taking forever to load. See this
I was really gonna think about how about Tom Hopper here. I mean, like Wesker's easy. He's just gotta put on the glasses.
And slick back his hair.
Yeah.
Like if I was casting Wesker, I would cast like Paul Dano and want him to get a bit more ripped. Like that would be
maybe.
You need that kind of weird like lizardy face.
Yeah, this guy could use a bit more of a lizardy face, I guess. But it's kind of there. He's got kind of a lizardy face.
Okay.
Tiny Observer says he plays a big guy. Oh yeah, so
like
Wesker
big guy.
will be good for that. Wesker's like a superhuman guy, kind of. Where'd
you find this story? What website are you on?
I'm on Twitter right now looking at IGN. IGN did a good job of like putting these in here. Then we got Robbie Amell. I recognize that guy.
Oh, Robbie Amell is from The Babysitter and stuff. He's also Stephen Amell's brother. Or no, cousin?
Right. He's Chris Redfield.
From Arrow. Oh, that 100%.
Yeah.
He looks like him.
Yeah.
He's just a jacked white dude.
He's got that look. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Then we got Kaya Scodellaro. Kaya Scodellaro. I don't know what she's from. She's from something, but she's Claire.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't recognize her. She looks sort of like a weaving.
A weaving?
One of the weavings.
One of the weavings?
Yeah.
That is his Umbrella Academy, anyone? Is she from that, or have we just seen it?
Oh, yeah, she probably was from it. I haven't watched much of Umbrella Academy. It's supposed to be dang good,
though. Only good things, yeah.
It starts off really cool. It's just like, it's kind of a less interesting Doom Patrol in my mind. Like, they're kind of identical, almost, yeah.
But
that's not bad. It's just I'm watching Doom Patrol, so I'm only gonna.
This article says she's from Maze Runner.
Right. I'd never seen Maze Runner.
Anyway, then we got who's next here. The rest is in the next tweet here.
Ooh.
Anna John Kamen as Jill Valentine.
Oh.
From Ant-Man. Oh, right, she was Ghost in Ant-Man 2 or whatever.
I don't even know who Ghost is in Ant-Man 2.
Remember, she was the bad guy who could turn invisible, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's all right.
Sure. What I'm seeing is a lot of young adult movie actors in this movie.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Like, it's very CW feeling, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
But that's not necessarily bad. Like, it feels like McG is going to be making this new Resident Evil movie. And it'll just be really over the top with a lot of, like, pop songs in it.
Like, maybe, yeah. I don't really have it hope that it'll actually be good or anything.
Oh, I never have that hope with a video game movie.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know. This sounds like he wants. He says going back to the original first 2 games to recreate a terrifying visceral experience. So maybe he's kind of mashing the first 2 games story together.
Oh yeah, that could be. Yeah, the guy playing Leon is a very pretty boy.
Yeah, Avon.
Yeah,
Yogia.
that guy loves Avon.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's from the great Avon family.
And then you got I do recognize this guy actually, Neil McDonough.
Oh yeah.
As Birkin.
Oh, what do I recognize him from? Shit, he might be one of the dads.
He's just like a villain and stuff. I think he he like in Avatar.
I've never seen Avatar. I don't. I think that's if we're gonna play Resident Evil 6 now that we've beaten the others. We definitely are gonna get there at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
I don't know what Free Guys is. The Tiny Observer brings up. Never heard of it.
Oh, that's that Ryan Reynolds movie where he's like a video game character.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, sure, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I don't know.
Excited's a strong term, but
yeah, McDonough's just been in everything.
Yeah, he's just a character actor.
Like every superhero show.
Oh, he's the main bad guy from Walking Tall. That's his main thing. Yeah.
I don't think he has a main thing by the look of it. I don't think he is from Avatar though. So that's not.
But in Walking Tall, he's like he is. Other than The Rock, he's kind of the lead. Or other than The Rock and Sean William Scott, he's kind of the lead.
IMDb says he's known for Minority Report, Captain America, Timeline, and Boomtown.
Who's he in Captain America?
I don't even know.
Weird. Well, there you go. He's got a good face. He looks like like.
Oh, he was Timothy Dum Dum Duggan.
Oh, Dum Dum Dugan.
Dugan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tiny Observer wants to watch the trailer.
For what? Resident Evil? There is a trailer
for Free Guys. Free Guys.
Oh, for Free Guys.
Airbender Avatar or Blue Alien Avatar? Blue Alien.
Huh. Who was the star of that movie? He was supposed to blow up and it never happened. That Australian guy.
Oh yeah, he's still doing stuff.
Maybe it's probably in Avatar 2 and 3. It's the new current.
But he did play the character, one of the characters from the 40s.
Yes, that's true.
Sorry, I missed a whole bunch of McKinley things here.
McKinleyisms?
First boss in Sekiro can actually be beaten.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I've beaten it.
In Devil May Cry 5, you can beat the first boss and get a secret ending. Oh, that's cool.
Every one of those games that you're supposed to lose your first fight, you can always win if you just like are a bad person and memorize a lot of things. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I know Free Guys looks all right. I think you'd be disappointed in how not excited we are about it.
I mean, I as excited as I can be about any movie, really. Well, no, that's not even true. It's the one that's like Home Alone.
I just mean if we watch the trailer.
Right. It's like it's supposed to be Home Alone, kind of, right, for adults.
Free what? No, I don't think so.
Oh no, because he was making a movie.
We can watch the trailer if you want. I thought you knew more about it.
I won't be able to hear it, so I won't be able to get too
excited.
Oh
right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Tiny Observer. Yeah, it looks all right. He's a Tiny Observer. I can be my own hype guy. Oh, perfect. We don't have any hype.
No,
we're
hypeless. Yeah. Wake up, sheeple. Hype is for the masses.
It's about an NPC, says Tiny Observer. Yeah, in in a video game.
Oh, so it's Existence?
I've never seen Existence.
Might be like Existence.
Maybe like a comedy version of Existence.
I'm curious to see. I think it comes out like this weekend. That Possessor movie by
That
David Cronenberg's
Cronenberg
kid.
movie, yeah, it's getting really good reviews. It's
It
supposed to
looks
be
really cool, but
really
his
freaky.
last antiviral was too fucked up to watch. I couldn't make it through that.
This sounds really fucked up.
But this one sounds like it's just horrifying violence
Mm.
and mind bending concepts.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
antiviral was mostly just gross. It was just like nasty diseases happening to people after they inject crazy designer drugs.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's like it may be violence, but it's like body horror violence still. Like it looks pretty
Right?
gross. It's like
It's like
faces melting and that kind of stuff.
he's trying his best to live up to his father's name.
Yeah,
But it's not
seems
faces
to
melting.
be pulling
He
it off.
goes in, he inhabits people and takes their faces. So I don't really know what it's gonna. It sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm into it. It's annoying that it comes to theaters first because I'm not seeing a movie in theaters. So it's
yeah.
gonna be.
I've noticed this too, McKinley. McKinley says there's this game called Phasmophobia. You
Oh,
heard of
yeah, I've
this?
heard of. Yeah, I've heard of
It's
it. I
just
don't
like
know much about it.
it's McKinley says yeah, it's been getting really popular on YouTube.
Is it just the new Five Nights at Freddy's?
It sounds kind of like it, yeah.
Right.
I don't know anything about it though, like what even the setting is or how it
Huh.
works.
Interesting. It's weird because games that are like designed to get a reaction like that blow up virally, like Layers of Fear didn't feel terribly scary to me at any point, and that game was trying to do that big time.
Yeah. Well, we found we're pretty
In a game where
jaded.
it is that you're just expecting every little thing. You're like, at what point,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
what could I
exactly.
do to make every? Yeah, you
The
need a
only
game
game
that's
that
like
managed to scare us really is Resident Evil 7 in VR.
in your face.
And almost anything in VR is I've been legitimately
Doesn't even have to
scared.
be a horror movie.
Yeah,
A horror
exactly. There have been
yeah.
moments where I've been truly scared.
It'd be
Like
crazy if they did like an old age simulator for VR. That would be a scary thing. Like an extreme elderly simulator, and then like
that
you
would just be sad.
simulate your own death. Like it would be such a crazy thing.
I mean, I don't think like what
I don't
would
think anyone
would
wants
you
to
just
play
die of natural causes?
that.
Like I've been shot in the head in VR. That's pretty disturbing already. It doesn't matter how old I am.
That's yeah. I guess yeah. It needs to be natural. Dying of natural causes simulator.
I feel like I've pretty much done that in VR too. Just faded to white so many times
That's fair.
slowly. Paper Beast kind of felt like that.
Hmm. Maybe Paper Beast was an old age simulator.
Uh,
Maybe that's what old people see all the time.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Not so bad
You,
then.
you turn 65 and your world becomes psychedelic.
Tiny Observers is nothing like Five Nights. I think we meant like as in like the
The latest just exploitative horror game on YouTube. Yeah.
super popular, yeah, that just kind of gets jump scares in, but maybe not. Is it more maybe just like atmospheric or?
Yeah. I
Know.
guess I could have called it the new PT, but Five Nights is the most shitty about it. So it's the first one that comes to mind.
McKinney says, "Super hot. You shot yourself in the head." Yeah, super hot was what I was thinking of when I got shot in the head, and that
There's also,
always feels disturbing.
I believe, this month or next month, the new Amnesia game comes out.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah, and it's like a reimagining of the first game, apparently.
That could be interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
The controls were like the worst part of the first game. So
Amnesia? Oh, just the opening and closing of doors, and yeah.
yeah. So if they just modernized it, that'd be very cool.
Yeah, it's true. Although some of the insanity of never really knowing what was happening helped with the spooks in that game.
Right. It's like the classic Resident Evil.
It is.
That's what tank controls is all about.
Like I'm not going to be able to run away and lock myself in this room because I can't. I don't have time to bumble with the door.
Exactly. I was gonna be fumbling and he'll get me.
And I'll just hold this rock up in front of my face. Hopefully, he won't see me behind it.
McGinley says, "I remember Grimpen used to be scared of Amnesia."
It's a freaky game. Yeah.
Good scares. I just posted yesterday the Weird Games clip
Well, the
reel.
Weird Games, it's got such a good thumbnail for YouTube.
Yeah, just the kissy
I
face
don't know.
guy.
Did it have a name? Yeah, Kissy Face.
No, did you watch the reel?
I haven't yet. No,
That's the clip that it ends on.
it's a brilliant clip.
But yeah, it's like that. I have a scary one in the bag ready to go, and there's some good clips from Amnesia in there. It scared us pretty good.
Yeah. I don't think you're right, McKinley. I don't think modern graphics ruin older horror games.
Yeah, sometimes it's even
I
scarier.
think it's just atmosphere. That you can make a scary atmosphere with good sound and just
and sometimes old graphics and can age in weird ways and
totally
just feel weirder. Yeah, like even when I was playing Mario 64, I was mentioning about how much it freaked me out. Parts of it freaked me out as a kid. And it doesn't really anymore, but like
was it the sewer part under the castle?
It is still kind of freaky, just like some of it, just because some of it's so archaic and rough.
Oh yeah,
that it just looks freaky.
I found the unfinished part of the map. That's where you're not supposed to go.
Yeah, where when glitches and stuff start happening.
Yeah.
No, like the like parts of the Boo area freaked me out.
Oh yeah, the thing that I was scared of in Mario 64 was that goddamn vulture.
The vulture was freaky. The big, some of the enemy, like bigger enemies that would come after you, like the big fish in Tiny Big World.
Oh yeah,
that thing was terrifying.
Even the eels are pretty terrifying.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But it's hard to be terrified on that level because that music is so calming. It's true. So like, yeah.
It's true, but like that's kind of what I mean about like the way like just they're so archaic. Like they were so like the eels is a great example of like because they couldn't make like a fully fleshed out eel. It just looks freaky as hell.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. Same with PS1 games have that a lot of those feels as well.
Yeah.
Like LSD even.
You know what game actually started off pretty damn freaky, and I haven't beat it yet because I stopped playing because it plays really clunky. It was Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah.
Just nothing happens for a long time in it. You just have to walk really slowly around this terrifying environment
and just be afraid that nothing ever happens.
Be afraid. Because if something jumps out, it's gonna kill you.
Tension that doesn't go anywhere though, or does it?
It does go somewhere because anytime the alien shows up, you just have to run the fuck away. You can't do anything about it. So it is Amnesia-like in that way.
Right.
But it's just the tension never ceases. Is the problem? Even once you've like cleared him, he could come back a second later. So you're just always on edge.
Oh, Tiny Observer says it's a multiplayer game with ghost hunting. Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
It's a good idea.
There was a Ghost Hunters game on PS2 that it never came to the game store when I worked at the game store that I wanted so bad. And it was also like a multiplayer, like Hunter the Reckoning type thing where you were hunting ghosts.
Huh.
It looked great, but it's just impossibly rare. I think it was called Ghost Hunters.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because in VR Amnesia, you just push your head through the game's borders.
See, but like, no game is like you say these games don't scare you because you're obviously trying to make it as unscary as possible. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You have to handle this not from a cynical angle if you ever want to be scared of a game again. You have to like buy into it.
Yeah, and I mean, like we say we're not like scared because it's like we're not really like that. Like VR is the only thing that's really scared me, but
yeah,
you still buy into it and. It can still it can still be scary just because like the stakes involved or whatever. Like that moment in Resident Evil 2 when we were playing, and I remember I was just waiting for the gate to open, and then Mr. X showed up out of nowhere, and slammed me. Like
so bad,
like that was just
it's crazy,
terrifying. And you also but like I wasn't actually scared. But in VR, I'm actually scared.
Yeah. We're playing these games as wrong as you can with two of us in broad daylight.
Like, yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to do it in the dark with headphones, apparently.
But I mean, I've done, like... I remember when I played Evil Within, which had some genuinely scary moments. I would play, like, I remember playing it once on Halloween.
Ooh.
At in the middle of the night in pitch black, all alone.
Is Halloween a scarier night than most nights?
Yeah. Except the ghosts and spooks.
It's All Hallows Eve.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's crazy. I never found Evil Within 2 scary. It was so weird. I never got the scary bit.
I found it pretty scary. I remember, like, when I would get to a safe zone, I was always like, oh, like the tension would just go down.
You were supremely undersupplied in that game. That's true.
Yeah, that was great about that.
Yeah. Like, you really have to use all the weapons you've got, and yeah. And then I remember that guy with the safe for the head. He literally used all of my ammo, and then I found out you don't even have to do anything to him. You just like run away or something.
Yeah. Still gotta play the sequel to that too.
Yeah.
Someday.
Totally. I should really play Alien Isolation some more. It does everything I like in a game, and it's based on like the greatest movies.
Getting us the end of the Mirror's Edge stream. Who won? Grimpen.
I guess I technically won.
Yeah, it was very messy. We didn't know what the game was after a while, but definitely Grimpen won.
Yeah.
I got on the board though. It wasn't a total.
Yeah, not a slaughter.
Shutout. Yeah.
I played a little bit more of that this morning.
Yeah, well, you were saying that we were like pretty much a third of the way.
We were 34% of the way through the story when I looked this morning. I'm like, holy shit.
That's insane.
Yeah. So it's apparently not that long. And then I did a really cool mission this morning where I was climbing up the inside of a tower, and it felt like a Mario 64 platforming level.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it was very fun.
That was kind of what, I that was one thing that was that was rough about it, was that I was like, this would be cool to actually play.
Yeah.
Like, and not rush through. And
I continued rushing through it, and as a result, had no idea what I was doing most of the time. Like, I still skipped all the cutscenes because I just don't give a shit.
Well, that's true, but I still, like, I'd even just rather watch you play it.
Right. Just roll through. But it seems okay. Yeah. I don't regret spending $7 on it.
Oh yeah, no, I still might play through the rest of it.
Yeah,
it's definitely worth $7.
Well, I think today on PS Plus, the free games for October come out, and it's Vampire and
oh yeah, right, that's cool.
Need for Speed Payback. Vampire. Cool. Oh, this VR Mirror's Edge could be fun. It would make you motion. It would for sure make you motion.
It made me think of, though, in Creed.
Man. Oh, having to run with your hands?
Yeah, it's hilarious. It would be fun in Mirror's Edge.
How would you do jumping? How would you do?
You'd have to jump like really long distances or something. You'd be like a superhero.
Yeah. It would be too much, I think. I think VR Dishonored would be great, because you're a character, you already have a move that is teleporting around.
That's true.
And like,
it'd be fun to like pounce on people. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a terribly fast-paced game. And it is about like going from environment to environment and really exploring the like cool areas. So it's perfect for VR.
VR, like, man, one made for VR.
Yeah,
I can see working pretty well.
Totally.
But Bethesda loves their VR as well.
Now they're owned by Microsoft, so they're never going to make a VR game again.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that Bethesda going to Microsoft might kill VR, because they were the only company other than Capcom and Sony making big games for VR.
Yeah, I guess, but they still PC. They can still be supported.
I hope they do
on PC.
Even if they just, like, is Fallout 4 VR ever going to come?
I don't know. I kind of feel like even if the Microsoft Bio didn't have it, that it wouldn't.
Well, it was supposed to come at some point.
I know.
That point was like 6 months ago.
Totally. That's what I mean. Like, it's just like, I just don't think it was going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Not that Fallout is great for VR either, because VATS would be so weird in VR.
I know. It is bizarre. I don't know how it would work. That's probably why it's not happening.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably get to some games here.
Games.
I could talk forever.
All right.
About
let's talk forever.
VR, and McKinley's got Alien Isolation questions.
Oh, I could answer them. I could talk to you about. Did you know they're making a Slinky movie?
No, I didn't. That's insane.
Yeah. I think it might be a documentary, so it's not interesting. But I wish it was a movie that was like Rubber.
Yeah.
But the Slinky, yeah.
Exactly. It's a torture. He hates it when you throw him off things, and he flips around over and over again.
Oh, yeah. But then he goes around on a countrywide strangling spree.
Right.
Yeah. I don't play with the mic in that game, in Alien. I don't think I even have a PlayStation mic, so it doesn't really
right.
come across easily. And I also don't want that. If I'm playing a game, I want to be able to talk or go away or, live like a normal human.
All right, let's play some gaming history.
Yeah.
Beautiful Joe.
Joe.
This week in gaming history.
We're back.
It would be fun in the way that it would be like expert mode Aliens, where we were constantly telling the alien where we were all the time.
I wonder if we could just keep the microphone far enough that we could just whisper to each other.
That would be really weird. The whisper stream.
All right. Anyway, it's Beautiful Joe.
Tension a go-go.
Oh, I've changed the title here.
Buddy. This is your favorite game.
I think that's one of my favorite games. Yeah, we already played this game on the stream before.
Yeah.
I beat it. It was very hard.
Are you going to do Super B mode or whatever now?
Holy crap. This was one of the hardest games we played on the stream, really.
But I remember when you finished it, you were like, I want to keep playing it.
Oh, I love it.
Now you're trained up, and you were like good enough at it to keep
exactly
leveling up. Yeah.
I remember I was so excited to play this game, and I bought it right when it came out.
Yeah.
And I couldn't beat it. I couldn't even play it on normal.
Oh, it was way too. You had to play on kids.
Loaded it up, played it on normal, and I just got destroyed. And I was like, and even then I never played on easy modes.
Oh.
I was like, I have to. And then I almost beat it on very hard mode in the end. Never did. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Remember, as another
Super V mode or
whatever. Beaten into submission mode.
I feel like
was try to finish my game of Beautiful Joe that I started a million years ago, and couldn't beat the five boss rush guys in a row.
I feel like if you just naturally played through to that point again, that would maybe be the easiest of our beaten into submissions.
Maybe. I remember
like the skill curve happens at least.
And I remember like discovering techniques that I didn't even know about when I played as a kid. So I just think I'm better at games.
Yeah.
So it probably would be easier, but still, it's insane.
It'd be an interesting one. Do you still have that save file?
I think so. Yeah. Says this looks chaotic.
I remembered when I was watching you beat it. I hated it because I never knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. But you're in control all the time.
So you say.
Yeah, you even got the power to slow things down, make things a little easier.
You basically don't have a choice. You have to slow it down.
Yeah, you have to for certain moves, exactly. This game came out on October 7th, 2003 for the GameCube. It was part of the Capcom 5. We've talked about this on the show before. We played Killer 7. We played Resident Evil 4. And that's it. This is the third game.
We're never gonna play Piano 3 on the channel.
Well, maybe in Forgotten Curiosities or something.
Nobody is ever gonna vote for that game.
No, Forgotten Curiosities. We'll play it. We'll force it on people.
I mean, at this point, we can say it is for sure a Forgotten Curiosity.
Yeah.
It's been forgotten.
Those were a series of 5 games that Shinji Mikami, the creator of Resident Evil, and Hideki Kamiya, the creator of Devil May Cry, announced they were all going to be for the GameCube. Resident Evil 4, Killer 7, Viewtiful Joe, Piano 3, and Dead Phoenix or Rising Phoenix or whatever that never came out.
Yeah.
The fifth one never came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other 3 were ported to other systems, even though they said they never would, and except for Piano 3, which was just a failure.
Yeah.
That was the one Mikami put the most behind, I think. He directed that one.
It's true.
But this was Kamiya's. This was Hideki Kamiya's big project. The creator of Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Is this pre or post Devil May Cry? That's
post.
The after, right?
Post.
Okay.
Yeah, post Devil May Cry. And he eventually, now he's like basically the head of Platinum Games.
Yes. He's not the Tango guy, is he?
No, that's Mikami.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
For this one, we really just need to know about Hideki Kamiya. He's the main name behind this, and the producer was Atsushi Inaba.
Right.
Call him Inaba from now on.
And it's the Inaba Station.
Yeah. And the reason, exactly. The reason they're notable is because the next game they worked on together was Wonderful 101, and which is kind of a spiritual successor to Viewtiful Joe. And then they've also got the next project that I can't remember what that is called. Remember they announced that one project that's like
the Dark Souls-y thing?
No, I can't remember what it's called. It was part of the
Deep Down or something.
It was part of their 4 announcements when Platinum Games, the Platinum 4 or whatever.
Right. I don't remember at all what it was. Wow, that announcement came and went.
Well, because the other 3 were terrible. It was like, we're starting another team.
Right.
Project GG. Right. Platinum Games' first step into the self-publishing arena. So that's another connection to this game. Hideki Kamiya is the head of Platinum Games. It's their first self-published game that's going to be original title, and it's called Project GG. And they even say here, a go-go, which is a direct reference to the Viewtiful Joe.
Oh.
Because he always says, Henshin a go-go.
Henshin a go-go, baby.
Yeah, for who knows why.
Didn't we find that it's a reference to something?
Maybe we did. Yeah, I think we did look at something like that.
Or to some giant robot show, or
what do we got?
Henshin means transformation. There you go.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. McKinley says my weird dislocated jaw and neck muscle is finally almost completely healed. Well, that's good.
Congratulations.
Is there a plot here, or are you trying to plow through with platforming? There is a plot, but it's very...
What is... Joe's a regular guy.
Confusing. And his girlfriend gets kidnapped by a bunch of movie characters into movie land.
What's his girlfriend's name?
Sylvia.
Okay.
And so he's got to go rescue Sylvia from the evil... I can't remember who the...
Captain Blue.
Well, yeah, you don't find that out till the end.
Oh, right.
That's a huge spoiler.
Huge spoiler alert, sorry.
Captain Blue, see, this is the movie Captain Blue.
Oh, you're playing on adults mode?
Joe's hero. Yeah, I think that's what I beat it on when we played it on stream.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because it kind of looks like everything is outlined with a Sharpie. Yeah, it's got the cel-shaded look.
It's different than most cel-shaded games, though. Like, it's... Well, it and Wonderful 101 have the exact same look, but everything else, like, it's fully unique.
Yeah, it's a crazy art style.
It's pretty cool. And then this is a dead franchise now, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of started a franchise.
Yeah.
It was popular enough. There was a sequel.
There's a fighting game.
A fighting game. There was a DS game.
And a PSP game.
There was an anime.
Oh, weird.
They don't show these old movies all the time, you know. I've been looking forward to this forever.
Well, I've been looking forward to this for a long time too.
But yeah, it kind of wasn't popular enough to sustain it for forever.
No.
He's appeared in a bunch of like fighting games since then.
Huh. Oh, is he in like Marvel vs. Capcom?
I think I don't know, something like that.
Oh yeah.
He was in Tatsunoko versus
Oh,
Capcom.
Tatsunoko, right?
Yeah. On the Wii.
Right. Alongside all of your favorite.
And he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well.
Go away.
Right.
So that's cool. Yeah, it was great. I miss him. I wish he'd come back.
You go to the docks every day and look for his boat to return.
I do. Shed a tear.
Yeah.
Someday.
Because they asked his kids just easy and adults hard. Yep. And then what's the?
I think it's V-rated and Ultra V-rated.
Okay.
The two.
And you probably beat it on V-rated at one point.
Yes, definitely. I was Ultra V-rated that I almost beat it on, but never could.
That's crazy.
Inaba had previously worked on Ace Attorney and Steel Battalion. Those were his credits before Viewtiful Joe.
You can feel the Ace Attorney in the dialogue, like the way that they talk is pretty stilted.
True.
Yeah.
And there's giant mechs.
There's giant mechs.
That's very Steel Battalion.
Yeah. No
In
giant
its earliest
controllers.
stages of development, it went under the working title Red Hot Man.
Good. That's a better name than Viewtiful Joe.
But they had to change it due to copyright issues.
Oh.
With the band, the Red Hot Chili
Red
Peppers.
Hot Man Peppers.
Exactly. I don't know why. I guess they had a copyright on Red Hot, any Red Hot Men.
That's crazy.
So there you go. They were just watching a movie and then got kidnapped. And now Joe, our hero Joe, regular Joe, just a dude.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm just a dude.
I'm just a dude who loves movies.
Inside the movie?
I'm
Oh, he
inside the
loves
movie.
movies.
Friend, I am Captain Blue.
I am
I
Captain
am no
Blue.
longer able to fight because I have been defeated.
The only thing he loves more than movies is
Must take
kicking
my
butt.
place as the new action hero.
Voice, it really is.
What's the
Captain
HMD
Blue.
mean on his shirt?
Whoa.
I don't know. I think it might be a band or something. Remember, there's at the end of this game there is a music video as well.
I beg of you
Okay.
to take
That's
up the
ridiculous.
torch of justice,
That's,
young movie lover. Now go. The world is in danger.
Oh no, the music video is DAI,
Oh,
the Japanese pop and rock band.
DAI. I love it.
Yeah, it stands for Do As Infinity.
Oh. Is that real?
Yeah, that's a real band.
Oh, cool.
All right, here we go. I don't have. Oh, teaching me how to play. Got a duck. It was cool too, cause like, at this time, this was before indie games started blowing up, and 2D games were considered dead.
Crazy.
You wouldn't like.
Yeah. Where we are now, you
It was definitely more of a risk back then to make like a 2D game. What did you do?
His shirt is a reference to the programmer of the first two Mega Man games, who often went under the alias HMD.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah. One of the unlockable characters in Wonderful 101's name is Poseman, and he shares many similarities with Joe.
Ah, that's
But
true.
it's not specifically Joe.
Yeah, it's like the the license free Joe.
Yeah.
Platinum Games Joe.
Dead Rising 4, you can dress up as
guess.
Joe, and you get several of his moves fighting zombies.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds sweet.
Yeah. Oh shit. Already dead.
Joe's last name is most likely Black.
That's
So
cool.
is this what that movie was about? Meet Joe Black?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess the tricky part with bringing it back in any form is that Capcom owns all the rights, but all the creators are in different companies now. At Platinum, yeah. Kind of just because 3D games at the time looked great. Yeah, exactly. I know, like the games that hold up the most graphics-wise from this era, for sure, are the ones that were super stylized.
Yeah.
Like one of the other Capcom games from the Capcom 5, it's Killer 7.
That's true.
And it still looks gorgeous.
I mean, if you like that art style, it's pretty crazy and jarring and awful in a lot of ways.
I'd say more to play than look at.
Yeah, I guess. There's some weird shit going on in there.
Depends what you're looking at, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the Heaven Smile guys, yeah, it's pretty disturbing.
Yeah, and any NPC.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah, it's.
I can't remember when I become Joe. This is brutal.
It's who wants to be just regular?
Yeah, when I become beautiful. I want to be beautiful.
Yeah, let's get beautiful.
Everyone just
You're
wants
on
to
a
be
movie set? Is that what's
beautiful.
happening?
I'm in the movie.
Oh, you're in the movie. So cool.
Yummy.
Oh, I saw there was a list of all of his best quotes, and "yummy" was his number 2 quote.
Wow.
Yeah,
Classic Joe.
I love the "yummy" line.
Show you how to be a real hero. Come and
Just go for it!
What the hell? I don't remember this at all. I don't remember having to do this as. I mean, yeah, he's got to give me the Joe power after I beat him.
Yeah, totally. I remember this fight being frustrating for you last time, I think.
Well, it's like the final boss too. It's very similar to
Right.
this.
If you're good at one.
Very, very frustrating. The final boss. If you go back and look at our old streams, oh my god. There was one episode. Remember, there was one episode where I was like just determined to beat it. We like played for like over half an hour past the show being over, and I just still couldn't do it.
It's a hard.
Because I
fucking
finally
boss.
beat like one part, and then it was like there was another part where you just fought him. Remember, you fight him like it's like in a giant mech, and he's in a giant mech, and you fight like on top of the world.
Yeah. But then you just fight him with like his beer belly hanging out.
Exactly. And it's also very hard. That statement has a heavy dose of sarcasm. Yeah, I got that. I was trying to translate that. That's what I meant. Like, most games don't hold up. Most games do look terrible from that era. Most 3D games.
Though the GameCube, a lot of those 3D games did age pretty good.
Yeah, it's true because they went for more of a
More
cartoony
than-
style. For
Yeah,
more of
more than on the Xbox or the PS2.
They weren't
For
trying to
sure
be-
the PS2.
realistic.
Yeah.
Now I'm Joe.
Go.
See, I can slow down time. Actually, yeah, that's all I can do so far. So when these guys spin, it's like, oh, I can't get them, but I can slow down time.
And they don't stand a chance.
And then if I can get that target on them, it means I can like blast them away. Blast them, excuse me. I just like ran out of moisture in my mouth. Oh.
So those guys are ballerinas and ducks?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what this movie's about.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're in like an Aztec ruin?
Boom. Bam! Oh, yeah.
How do you observer prefers the cartoon style over realistic graphics?
I usually do. Especially the more stylized is usually what I like.
Right.
Like this.
I don't
It's
know
like
that
it's cartoony, but also really unique and just style, full of style. I love these guys. I love
gold-plated Latin.
almost everything that Kamiya's done.
Infinite Space.
I
Did he not do
I don't know how much Kamiya had to do with that game. I've never played. I still haven't played it though. Maybe I do love it.
Did you have Infinite Space?
I do have it.
Oh, you should totally play it.
I have every platinum game except for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now. And
You should
that's-
totally play Infinite. I'd wonder what your impression would be of that game after all this time. 'Cause I think it's probably like the least platinum game.
Yeah, totally. It's like an RPG, it's like a epic story.
Tactics space simulator, yeah. And it's not supposed to be super great either compared to some of their other stuff. But it is super unique.
Yeah, that was the thing. The first 3 games were Mad World, Infinite Space, and Bayonetta.
Man, that's weird.
Insane.
I always think of Gun Valkyrie as almost a platinum game, even though it totally is.
I always wanted to play that.
It has such a similar tone to all their stuff, too.
Yeah, I remember even when it came out, I was like, this looks like a game I want to play.
Yeah.
Never did.
I've only played the demo, and I had a lot of fun with the demo.
I think we had it on our list of forgotten curiosities at one point.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I own the game. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. The curiosity even we forgot about.
Oh. I don't have all my awesome moves that I unlock throughout the game.
Right, like the Inazuma drop.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I can say all my health. See that? I punched his bullet back at him.
Oh man. Even if you could do that, I feel like it would just destroy your hand.
I don't know. Dude,
Like to turn like 100-mile-an-hour bullet in like that's a
punch it?
net 200-mile-an-hour change you're making happen on your hand.
yeah, but if I'm slowing down time,
Well, that's true. If it's going basically 0,
exactly. If it's going super
Right.
slow, then I'm just like,
you're still punching a hard thing though.
yeah,
It is metal.
I can handle that.
Yeah, I guess. Marvel should hire Platinum to make a Quicksilver game,
That'd be awesome.
but make it like Beautiful Joe.
Yeah,
He kind of operated in a similar way to Joe.
yeah. It's true because the next power I get is quick power.
Right, yeah, totally.
But then I get zoom in power, which Quicksilver never had.
It's weird.
It's super stylish.
Which movie Quicksilver comes to mind for you?
Um,
Mine's the one from American Horror Story, that guy.
I don't know who they are.
Or the other one's the one from... what's the other
Well,
guy
when you
from?
said Marvel, the first guy that came into mind was the one from
Aaron
Age of
Taylor.
Ultron.
Right. I think that's the one. Yeah, I guess I like the one from X-Men better.
Well, definitely,
Yeah.
but he came into my mind because
Right, I said Marvel.
yeah. But if
I
it
don't
was a
think
Marvel game, they would just be like, I don't know. They don't seem to.
concept, yeah.
They don't make
Yeah.
games based on movies anymore.
No.
They just make games. I still kind of want to
Although-
play Avengers.
Marvel comic books Quicksilver is really lame looking. It's a stupid costume.
Oh, beautiful.
Ready?
Plenty of Observer really like Walking Dead because it was a great compromise as both the TV show and the game, or the movie.
Oh,
And the game. It's true. I like that they differentiated on the TV show from the books.
Yeah.
But then the moment that they differentiated is when I stopped watching. So I made it to the end of the first half of the first
I can't
season.
even do my sweet, like drop kick, my red hot kick.
Oh yeah, it's such a hot kick.
Oh shit.
And aren't there like 3 different Walking Dead shows now?
Oh, I think there's more. There's definitely some coming.
There's Fear the Walking Dead, Walking Dead. Isn't there like something Wasteland of the Walking Dead or something?
I don't know, but I know there's at least a couple in the works. I think they're still making the movie of what's his face,
Of who?
the main guy from the show.
Rick?
Yeah.
Did he like leave? I
The
thought
Rick
he died.
movie.
I don't actually know what happened.
No, I think he. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know either.
Interesting.
Everything's, you see, like, all the movies are getting delayed now.
Oh yeah.
Which of course they
They're
will.
all
But like,
they're all delayed to April now at this point.
yeah.
But then
But some
We'll
of them,
see.
some of the ones that were on track for like next year, delayed till the
oh,
year after too.
the interesting thing that's going to happen after like if we ever actually do get a vaccine, there's going to be like the most bananas opening weekend in movie theaters ever.
It's
or
crazy.
are they all going to cannibalize each other?
It
And,
is
like,
the craziest.
everything will fail?
It already is the most craziest stats and stuff. Like I guess like Hocus Pocus was one of the biggest
Weird.
of movies of the last few weeks.
Just because it's been playing in theaters.
Yeah,
and-
like so like a couple drive-through ins or something will play it.
You
and,
mean like the Bette Midler movie?
yeah.
Huh.
Like all it takes is a couple theaters to show it.
That's great. It's gonna be an interesting Oscars this year. Like it's got to be the
I don't
smallest
know
crop.
what
ever.
they'll do. Yeah.
Super weird.
Oh, Tiny Yours is the graphics with the drawn art in Walking Dead. I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, like a compromise between cartoony and realistic.
Yeah.
It's true.
Actually, the Walking Dead games did an amazing job of that.
That's what I think she's saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess not just the comic books, because comic books obviously would be good at the cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it look like the graphic novel, kind of.
Although, there's also like 6 different games now. You could be talking about any one of them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know what aren't there like 2 different VR Walking Dead games? And,
Oh, yeah, McKinley was talking about that earlier.
yeah, he was way into one of them.
I think earlier.
It's kind of insane how huge The Walking Dead is.
Numbers. It is. But it's, yeah.
Even though its concept was literally just like the generic gotcha zombie concept, and Robert Kirkman said he liked it because it never had to end. Like,
But yeah, it then just added like harrowing.
yeah, they just made it. Yeah,
Horrible.
we reached an age where people just like to watch people get hurt
It's
and have
yeah,
awful things.
horrible. It's like I still haven't really seen much Walking Dead, but it's kind of like when I watched Game of Thrones. It was like, wow, I can't believe this is so popular.
It's true, and they really
so much
linger
horrible
on
shit
violence.
happens.
Yeah, it's true. Although, like,
Babies are fed to
thinking back
dogs.
to like my early, like late single digits, early teens, like there was like Predator 2 and Terminator 2, and like
Totally,
violent
but
stuff.
those
And
are
that stuff was aimed at children too.
yeah, kind of.
Like Terminator 2 was a kids movie. Like no matter what way you think about it, that movie was made to sell toys, and
I don't know. Nothing from Terminator 2 disturbs me more than just like.
I mean, there's nothing
Game
of anyone getting their eyes gouged. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
being flayed alive.
Or emotional trauma, like you're stripped naked and made to walk through the street. Like,
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
just dumb stuff all throughout. It is,
But if I have played the first Walking Dead game. That's the only one I
Yeah.
played.
yeah,
And if it shows anything like that, then it's the same kind of like yeah. Like,
totally. I think the world's got to, the pendulum's got to swing the other way at some point, right? And we go
It's
back
gonna
to
get
like
really
much
happy.
lighter entertainment. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Deadpool's kind of like the ultimate like glee.
I was gonna say that's the thing. There is stuff out there that does get popular. That's really happy too. So.
but it's happy and still awful. Like it's there's not a lot of just positive stuff. Tiny Observer's seen as much of the TV
Sell
show
the
as
tickets. Oh, I had to go way back there.
No. Cut.
That's rough.
It's a
Tiny
hard
Observer
game.
said you'll love it and get your heart broken at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what. Maybe people just like getting hurt.
Like, you know what the last, like, just positive thing was in my mind? Was the Harry Potter series. Like, that just had, like, positive morals, and it was...
I guess.
Yeah. Although now there's all that baggage attached to it with J.K. Rowling, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, but even, I don't know, it was always pretty dark.
Somewhat racist, and a little, yeah, I guess.
Well, and even just, like...
But things a bit dark. Like, Lord of the Rings has dark bits, too.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't call those like happy.
I guess.
But I kind of know what you mean though, as opposed to like as far as cultural phenomena go.
Yeah.
It's been pretty grim for a while.
Like the what's it called? When the Hunger Games was so big.
Right. That's one too.
It's crazy. We need a reboot of Care Bears.
Yes.
But we're gonna do it with live action bears.
That fight to the. Oh no! Wait. It's grim again. We made it grim again.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can't have it not be grim with someone named No Heart. What was his monster's name? Remember No Heart, the bad guy from Care Bears?
Oh yeah, his little.
And he had that like round little gremlin that wore.
I want to say like Gimli, but that was the guy from Lord of the Rings.
He had, and his daughter was Shrieky.
Right. It was a G, I'm pretty sure.
Was it Ghoulie? I gotta find out. Give me a second.
Hinching around.
Just doing some hinching.
So yeah, is like transforming around?
It's beastly.
Beastly.
Yeah. Man, there's some funny villains from Care Bears.
I don't remember anybody but those guys.
There was one. I mean, either. I don't remember any of these. This is just on a Care Bear wiki. One who's just a boy with a bow tie who looks like a creep named Nicholas Cherrywood.
Oh, I think I
And then
kind of
there's-
remember him. He was one of the. Was like, cause there was a human side too to all the Care Bear adventures.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, that like children would have to be solving.
Yeah, like they would like pray to the Care Bears or whatever. The Care Bears would come. It's kind of
Right.
a religious thing now that I think about it. It like
A little
it
bit.
lived in heaven.
It's a sad story though, because at the beginning of the movie he wants nothing more than to make friends, but he's warped by loneliness to become a dark and evil wizard. Then there's also a guy
Oh,
who's
what?
got
The kid was a
giant-
wizard?
Well, he becomes a wizard because at the beginning he's the assistant of the great fettuccine, who is.
I
a
don't
famous
remember any of
magician.
that. No, never mind. I thought that maybe he was just like a kid who was like a bully or something.
No.
I have no idea what's going on there.
Well, there's a guy.
I didn't really watch a lot of Care Bears though.
No, I mean I did, but I never saw the movies or anything. I just casually had it on when I like ate tomato soup for lunch. or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's some weird villains though. There's one who's called the Alaskan King Crab, but he doesn't have a page. The Beast of Boredom. Beezy, the sleazy, breezy dragon.
Tiny Observer's watched the movie more than once.
Oh
So
man,
she should be able to explain some of these villains to us.
she's a Nicholas Cherrywood stan.
So Cherrywood's from the movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Dim and Dumb. Drizzly Bear. Oh man,
Oh.
the Gamester.
What are these all from the movie or something?
These are all, they're just on the villains list from Care Bears.
All I remember from the show was just the
No Heart.
No Heart, and then the two,
His kid and her
the girl
pet.
and Beastly,
Yeah,
who just sucked at everything.
yeah. There's Gummy and Rumble. Glump.
Wow. Hey,
Hail,
that was
the
Beastly's
Hailstone
brother,
Hair.
Glump.
What the fuck is this? There's one called the Intensive Care Bears? This can't be real.
That's gotta be a joke.
I no longer trust any of what I'm reading.
Just making stuff up. Glump.
The Intensive Care Bears is it's a Simpsons reference apparently, but it must be from recent Simpsons. Oh, so they've just got anything that's ever referenced Care Bears here. The Lunchback of Notre Dame. Oh,
That's a lunchback.
I don't know. Mooster T.
Does he
He's
keep-
Mr. T, but a moose.
He loves the Care Bears.
Yeah. The Nightmare. Oh,
Wow.
what did we see the Nightmare in? Oh, it was a game title.
I think I think we wanted to. I don't think we had anything from it. I think I just wrote it down as a great thing.
Oh.
And then I was like, I wanted to put it in my game.
Huh. Yeah, well then there you go. The Care Bears took it.
Damn, man. Care Bears done everything.
Yeah. Robert the Robot Litter Basket.
Nothing original. Damn it, that was another one I was gonna do.
Sergeant Rocket Bottom.
He was a sergeant.
Man. The Slush Monkey. Sour Sam.
How these can't be real.
The Upside Down Clown.
That's pretty evil.
Winslow Homely. And the Wizard of Wonderland.
Of course, the evilest of all.
Wow, those are ridiculous.
And now I want to watch some Care Bears.
I want to meet Sergeant Rocket Bottom.
Yeah, I want to fight him.
Yeah, now he'll defeat you.
No, I'll
Bottom is a
call
rock.
the Care Bears.
Oh, they'll Care Bear scare him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
I know his weakness. It's love. Or whatever
sense
Care
of
Bear
community.
was
Yeah.
featured that week.
Oh, yeah, competition or
Right.
yeah. It was always weird because there was several Care Bears that weren't even bears.
Uh-oh,
Like,
what
how
just
do you-
happened here? Did I screw
How
myself?
can you even do that?
Yeah, true. What were they? I can't even remember.
There was
Wasn't
the
there
elephant who was
yeah, I was
like
gonna
the
say like
leader.
an elephant. Yeah.
Oh no, the elephant wasn't the leader. The elephant was the purple girl, and then there was the lion who was the leader.
Right. Yeah, he wasn't a bear.
I think there was a pig too.
Yeah, that's
But I
confusing.
can't. Yeah.
I did it. Oh wait,
did
no,
it.
I still haven't gotten.
Hit.
I still haven't even gotten back to where I died before. I gotta be careful when I fight this.
Transformation a go-go.
When I fight this airplane. I think that's the end of
Can-
the level.
Can you call your sex machine?
No, my six machine.
Sorry, your sex machine. Not a sex machine.
No, it's not any kind of machine. It's a machine.
Machine.
I don't know where they got Viewtiful from.
The view is beautiful here. I mean, yeah.
It's a combination of yeah, it's a beautiful view, obviously, but why they felt it needed to be combined? I guess because they didn't have
couldn't
Red
call
Hot
it
Man,
Red
so
Hot. Yeah.
what were they gonna do?
Should have called him like Super Red Hot Man or something.
Yeah, Super Hot Man.
Super Hot Man. There you go.
There's hamburgers in this armor.
I think the elephant's name was Lots of Heart. And the lion, or was the lion Lots of Heart?
That kind of sounds like the lion's name.
Oh, okay.
Right, they all had heart in their name.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find a list of who the Care Bears were here. I just wanted in list form though.
Some pretty sexy art in the background of this game.
It's true.
How
Yeah,
Nintendo let
that's
that
like
fly.
a naked lady.
Yeah.
All right, we got Hopeful Heart, Friend Bear, Best friend bear. Oh, I would hate to be friend bear when there's best friend bear.
No, yeah, nobody wants friend bear.
Oh, maybe that's a plot.
Friend bear is everybody's friend. Best
Yeah,
friend bear
exactly.
is exclusive.
Oh, that one's going in the snow.
Okay, I gotta beat this helicopter. Hey, it's not even a plane. The plane comes later. Oh shit! It already hit me.
We got Baby Hugs Bear. Oh, I remember the baby. They called them Baby Hugs and Baby Tugs. Remember? They were the twins.
I don't really.
Hugs and Tugs. Then there's Wish Bear, Funshine Bear, Thanks a Lot Bear, Smart Heart Bear, Champ Care Bear.
Damn it.
Champ was my favorite as a kid.
I don't really. I don't think I can remember any of them by name. Oh shit! I'm getting destroyed by this guy. This is not good.
Champ was the one who ended every sentence or started every sentence with sports fans. Hey, sports fans.
Oh.
So he was clearly my favorite. There's Good Luck Bear, Tender Heart Bear, Bashful Heart Bear. This helicopter, I remember you fight it a million times, don't you?
You fight like a plane that basically does the same thing later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you probably fight this helicopter more than once too.
And tanks a bunch of times too, yeah.
Shit.
True Heart Bear, Share
that
Bear
was good.
for that one. Birthday Bear. Do Your Best Bear.
Shit.
Perfect Panda. There's no bear that's better than the Perfect Panda.
It's not a great lesson for kids.
Oh.
Be like Perfect Panda. Never make a mistake.
You're not Perfect Panda. You're Polite Panda.
You're worse
at
than
best.
Perfect Panda.
Except evidently what I've been reading are from the toy line.
Oh.
Oh god. There's so many Care Bears.
I never only remember some of that.
I found
That's
a
probably
beautiful
because, yeah,
graphic.
the rest are toys.
Yeah.
By the sounds of it. Oh, God. That went really bad.
It seems like the ones that we're familiar with are the... Oh no, these are all shows actually. There's been shows since the early 80s. The ones that we're familiar with are the Care Bear cousins.
Oh, yeah.
That's the generation we would have seen.
That's what the show was called?
Well, no, but it's based on that. They've broken it down into eras of Care Bears here.
Oh.
That's the era of Care Bears we're familiar with. So that's where
Okay.
Braveheart the lion was. You know that one.
Right.
Brightheart the raccoon. Cozy Heart the penguin. Gentle Heart the lamb. Lots of Heart the elephant. Loyal Heart the dog. Noble Heart the horse. Oh, it's terrible. Playful Heart the monkey. Do you remember a monkey Care Bear?
Kinda.
I don't. And a rabbit Care Bear and a cat Care Bear. And Treat Heart the pig. And then in the 2000s is when they added like Best Friend Bear, Go Bear. I want Amigo Bear.
Tiny Observer was more of a Garfield and Friends gal. We've talked about that on this show, too.
Yeah, I loved Garfield and Friends.
Yeah. That's so weird. Such it was a weird
Heartstrong
show.
Bear.
And there's like the farm.
There was a bear named Oopsie Bear. I'm Oopsie Bear.
Oopsie bear.
Work of Heart Bear.
A work of art. That makes sense. It's probably artistic.
Yeah. Work of heart, not art.
Yeah. I got that.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably also artistic. And then there's exclusive limited edition bears. America Cares Bear.
Oh.
I Love You Bear. Yeah. Pink Power Bear. Pizza Bear. That's the one I want.
Yeah. He's the party bear.
He's the champion bear.
Like Michelangelo.
Michelangelo's Pizza? Yeah.
From Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Ninja Turtles. Oh, I thought you were talking about the world of sculpture.
This has always been weird where you slow down time, make this leak way bigger,
Yeah.
and it hits the switch for you.
Puzzles.
Whoa. I don't think. Yeah, I still don't even have mock power.
You can mock people without doing it in game.
I need the power.
Your shoes are upstate.
I just saw. It's like fighting without beautiful power. My punches will be useless.
True. May as well give up.
My mocking won't. Yeah, it'll just be terrible. Damn it! I need the superpower, the mocking superpower ability.
Action.
Do you have the ability to buy that stuff yet? You have
Can
to
you-
buy so many powers.
I bought the red hot kick, but no, you don't buy the
Oh, you just
other
get it?
powers. Yeah, get it, man. Kamiya apparently does the voice for Six Machine.
I don't remember having a voice.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what that means, really. Oh, you gotta be quick.
They're dead.
Henshin, go go.
The go-go indeed.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right, Joe. Yeah, you made it.
It's durable.
I did bad.
No quadruple S rank for you.
You can't touch me. Joe is just MC Hammer in disguise.
It's a cool game. If you got rid of the disguise.
Yeah. It's too bad MC Hammer never had a video game.
Joe.
It's not too late. He's still alive.
I don't think he has the money anymore. Should have done it when he was blowing through all his money.
Right. Should have made himself the MC Hammer pinball table or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, I don't know. Probably an Atari game when he was famous.
No, he was famous in the early 90s.
Oh yeah, so he could have an NES game.
NES, Super Nintendo, yeah, one of the two. I don't know if he'd be like late NES or early Super Nintendo.
He could have preceded Michael Jackson and
Whoa.
whatever that game was called. What was
I bet
it? Moonwalker. What was that game called? Moon.
Yeah, Michael Jackson Walker.
Right. We played that
I
on
bet
stream.
he'd make it like a Snow Bros like game. That's what I think MC Hammer would make.
Yeah,
MC Hammer can't touch
like a
this.
snowboarding game.
Snow Bros type game.
I get it. I'm not sure what you mean by Snow Bros type game. It's just a snowboarding game.
Snow Bros wasn't the snowboarding game. It was the Bubble Bobble like thing.
Oh, I was thinking Snowboard Kids.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I think he would too, make a Snow Bros type. Yeah, guy.
Snowboard Kids. That's a weird thing.
Yeah. I don't know why I connected that. Snow Bros. Snow Bros is in that weird clip reel that I just posted.
You mean the horrifying baby faces?
Yeah, Nick the Snow Kid.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on with that game.
Yeah, certainly weird. I don't know what's happening in this game either. I guess I'm just supposed to punch him. I keep waiting for him to do a move that I can dodge.
You just won't.
Got him.
Yeah. Take that.
This is Mach speed power. Wah.
Oh, not your speed.
I go so
You're
fast
going
that
too
extra
slow.
versions of me come out and attack the things in the background.
It's pretty cool.
Rats, says Tiny Observer. Yeah, I mean that's basically Viewtiful Joe. It was ported to the PS2, like I said earlier, and Dante from Devil May Cry became a playable character. That was
I
always
wonder
cool.
if that would be fun to play.
I know. I've never played it actually.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's that different, but
I just-
Dante's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game had like you could play as Sylvia, I think, in this game. Maybe not. You definitely could in the next game in Viewtiful Joe.
I think
2.
you can, and Captain Blue, can't you?
You could play as Captain Blue if you beat Ultra V rated. You could also play
Oh,
as the Bat guy,
Yeah.
and the Bat guy plays totally differently than Joe. So I could see Dante playing completely differently, and more like Devil May Cry. I always wanted to play it. I was always kind of annoyed that PS2 got such an awesome bonus that I didn't want to rebuy the game just to play as Dante.
Cool.
In Japan, it got a budget version that added an extra easy mode called Sweet Mode.
That's a sweet name for extra easy.
Yeah.
But then, like, when, like you said, you played it on kids first, and you used it just as like a skill ramp more than anything.
Totally. That was the kind of, I guess that was part of the reason, was like I knew by like starting on easy, I knew I was gonna come back and play on normal.
Right.
Most games I would only beat once, whereas this I knew I was gonna play multiple times.
Yeah.
One of the few games I really did. I don't usually do.
Right. Crazy.
I don't understand this from Wikipedia. It said that director Kamiya based Joe's run animation on how he got to work.
Like he modeled after his own
He
running.
ran like this to work every day?
Huh.
Like an idiot?
I mean, I could
Like,
see
look
it
at him.
happening. Yeah, like an idiot.
Like he leaned way down like that?
Yeah, ninja running. What a cool guy.
Well, that's weird. And the bosses of the game are based on Capcom executives, apparently. In a 2017 interview with Genkeki PlayStation, Kamiya expressed interest in remaking the game. But, like I said, Capcom executives.
Yeah, nothing's coming to that, bro.
Yeah, it got really good reviews. Metacritic ended up at 93.
Jeez.
Beloved. Damn.
You beloved.
I do beloved it. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
You can watch the entire playthrough of this game. If you go on our YouTube page, there's the entire playthrough on there somewhere.
It goes really smoothly. It's
Under the
like
full playthroughs playlist.
expert playthrough.
Yeah, it's certainly painful in some sections.
But now you have the ability to just skip forward.
Exactly. I didn't have that ability when I
Me
played.
neither.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to play our second game here. This says we should play Plants vs. Zombies. We played Plants vs. Zombies in gaming history once.
It's true. Do people at this point think Plants vs. Zombies is the what's it called games now, though? The Garden Warfare or whatever it's called?
Maybe.
I think that's what people consider Plants vs. Zombies. And if that's the request, then hell no.
I think, no, Tiny Observer. I think he's talking about the old one, the originals.
Good Plants vs. Zombies.
Ready?
It's weird though. That game was so big, and then they like just ruined all their goodwill with Plants vs Zombies 2.
Did they?
Where they made it, yeah, they made it like the worst, like most free to play game ever, where you can just only do things on timers. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're gonna not play that. We're gonna play Maniac Mansion.
Oh, that's just like Tiny Zombies or Plants vs Zombies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's do that. But first, we're gonna take a break.
Break.
Go.
Ciao.
Wow!
Ooh, I'm a maniac.
You're a maniac.
A cool house.
That's for sure. And you're dancing like you've never danced before.
I think most maniacs dance like they've never danced before.
Yeah, probably. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, look, it's Maniac Mansion. Gotta change the title here.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Monster showed up just in time.
It's like he's a lover of crazy houses.
This is a really beloved game, Maniac Mansion.
Yeah.
Like when I did like I kind of looked at the hashtags of all the games that I posted this week.
Yeah.
And this one, man, the fans of this game are just like still there, still producing like tons of fan art, tons of like cosplay.
Huh.
It just seems
well,
like it's
this and Day of the Tentacle are the same thing, right?
This is Day of the Tentacle is a sequel to this game.
Right. And the people who love them, they love both of them, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Like they're both kind of combined into Maniac Mansion. Yeah. Ben Monster loves this game. Yeah. Ben Monster said, "I'm such a tuna head." I was reading an interesting fact. Like that's like a line. It's kind of like a well-known line from this game, but they wanted to write shithead.
You can't say shithead on the internet.
No, they were told by and especially the Star Wars people.
Oh yeah,
they were working for Lucasfilm Games. It wasn't even LucasArts at the time.
Right,
it was just Lucasfilm Games.
Crazy.
This is really a huge game in a way. This was extremely influential.
Yeah.
And really completely put Lucasfilm Games on the map. Set them up as a competitor for with Sierra Online was the big point and click company at the time. They just dominated.
They were the King's Quest people.
Yeah, exactly. And Monster says it's big in Germany, right? That's another thing I was reading about this. It was huge in Germany. It didn't sell that well when it first came out.
Huh.
It got great reviews, but it just didn't. It wasn't a hit, and it just slowly started to become a hit, and I call it classic. But it was like an instant hit in Germany.
Interesting.
Before this, so like point and click adventure games, obviously the how they're played is right in the title. You move your mouse around and click on things. But most of the Sierra games up to that point had a whole system where you'd type things in.
The text parser.
You'd say walk to something.
I loved it. Oh man, as a dirty-minded kid, it was just great. Even though it would just be like, I can't do that.
Yeah, like 99% of the time, that was kind of the problem.
Yeah. But you still thought of some funny things to make your guy do.
They were painful though, like to actually play a game with.
Oh yeah, to do it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that the Lucasfilm. Not that what they came up with an engine for this called the Scum engine.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's also really tedious and
that's
clunky.
The Scum engine. You just have to pixel hunt and just find it. Yeah.
But at the time, it was still like it was totally different than the typing stuff in, and you didn't have to like guess. Like all your every input you could do was on screen.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Anyway, let's jump in. I'm just playing this in my browser.
Whoa, is it on archive?
No. Let's say it is, but it's not.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It was conceived in 1985. It came out October 5th, 1987. By Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick.
Whoa, the Winnick man.
They wanted to tell a comedic story based on horror film and B-movie cliches. So they actually made the whole thing in pen and paper first, playable in pen and paper. And then Gilbert disliked the command line systems in other games so much that he developed the SCUM interface, which is like the MM in SCUM stands for Maniac Mansion.
Oh, what's the SCU in SCU?
I can't remember. Oh, here we go. I don't know.
Sweet.
It should be here somewhere, but it's a big.
Maybe
it's a kind of a
that's
big.
a secret that's been lost to time.
No, it's in here. Oh, script creation utility for Maniac Mansion.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, got distracted there. I can't remember what my point was. Oh yeah, Gilbert created the SCUM engine, but then this guy named, where's this guy? I don't know. There's a different guy that wrote it, basically.
Okay. Wasn't Ron Gilbert?
No, he did the programming and Winnick did the art, and they planned the whole game basically.
Right.
But a different guy wrote it. Oh, wow, I cannot find his name. I can't find anything of this today.
Oh no.
There's a guy. I love this guy's name. He was just a Lucasfilm employee who contributed to the base code of the engine. His name was Chip Morningstar.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah.
Cool. What a lucky dude.
David Fox. Jeez.
David
Fox programmed the majority of the game's events and wrote a lot of the dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if I like it yet. We'll find out if I'm a David Fox fan.
It was also just really highly regarded for like the stories it told and just being a humor-based game. There wasn't a lot of those.
Right. Yeah, actually being funny.
Yeah. Lauded for its graphics, cutscenes, animations, and humor. Writer Orson Scott Card praised it as a step towards computer games being a valid storytelling art.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love his opinions.
An old racist has to say.
Yeah. He's not just racist, he's also homophobic.
Yeah, but very, very influential. And like we said, the day the Tentacle came out, was released. It was ported to the NES, which it had to be kind of censored for Nintendo.
Right.
A bunch of stuff.
It always looked weird on the NES.
Yeah.
Like being played without a keyboard or a mouse and wouldn't be good.
Oh, I don't know what's happening now. Damn it. Anyway, David Hasselhoff is also big in Germany. Yeah, that can't be a coincidence.
Nope.
Chinese versus a family they don't hate.
David Hasselhoff is Maniac Mansion.
Oh yeah, and Orson Scott Card. Yeah, he's the guy who wrote like Ender's Game and stuff, but he
that's
just also
and Alter Echo.
Horrible person. It's weird though because I remember talked about him. He had some kind of quote about Tetris too.
Oh yeah, he's just got a lot of opinions about.
He just has a lot of opinions. Yeah, I remember we wanted to start a segment called Tetris quotes from horrible people.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because there's got to be. Everyone has an opinion on Tetris.
Everyone knows something about Tetris, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, the NES game here's just one more fun fact before I start. The NES game, the playtester of that game, who had his first job ever as a playtester for that game, was Tim Schafer.
I knew you were going to say that.
Who went on to make the sequel for Day of the Tentacle.
Wow. I didn't know that was a thing, but I knew you were going to say Tim Schafer. There was no other name that made sense there.
Wait, what segment were we even talking about just a second ago?
Horrible quote, Tetris quote.
Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. I know. We gotta. That's It's probably not as good as I imagined, but
It would be harder to do. We'd have to seek out the horrible people to make them give us Tetris
yeah,
quotes.
that's the thing. We have to interview
Yeah.
horrible people. That's the hard part.
But if there's one thing I know, it's that horrible people love having their voices heard. So they're easy interviews to get.
That's true. And like we said, everyone has an opinion on Tetris.
Yeah, exactly.
Ben Monster says they switch out the French statue on the NES, right? Yeah, that was one of the things they censored. It was like a nude. Nintendo wrote the back. It was like, you have to take out the nudity, and they're like, I didn't even realize there was nudity in the game, but there was like a statue and a couple other things, and they apparently fought for the statue, but eventually everything was removed. They lost everything.
Nintendo hates nudity.
Okay.
Don't you know people are
Maniac
never naked?
That's true. I think you have to be Dave, right? Yeah. Dave is Sandy's boyfriend. I like that they're just...
I love Sandy.
Yeah. Organizer of the rescue effort. Okay, so we got to be Dave, but who else should we be?
Who are you rescuing?
I don't know. We got Sid. He's an aspiring musician. Yeah. He's a new wave musician. Then we got Michael, an award-winning photographer for the college newspaper.
Cool.
He looks friendly. Then we got Wendy, who wants to be a famous novelist and is waiting for a big break. Then we got Bernard, president of the physics club and winner of the college's Geek Award. Oh, he looks like he's shocked or something.
I guarantee you that colleges don't.
Oh, they change when you click on them. Oh no, only he does. Everyone else just has like.
He just gets startled.
Michael just has this blank smile, and Wendy just looks like slightly annoyed.
Which one of these is Joe Flaherty?
I don't know. That's the other thing we haven't mentioned yet. This became a TV show starring Joe Flaherty, written and produced and conceived of by Eugene Levy, Emmy award-winning Eugene Levy.
That's crazy.
Then we got Razor, lead singer for the punk band Razor and the Scumettes.
The Scumettes?
Reference
is there one M or two?
Scum. Two.
Okay, good.
Scum reference. Oh, we're rescuing Sandy, says Ben Monster.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Sandy needs to be rescued.
Honey says, I live in North America. We have plenty of awful people here. Yeah, they're not hard to find, that's for sure.
Exactly. But it might be hard to get a Tetris quote.
I don't think so. I think they all have something to say about Tetris. I just mostly don't want to talk to them in general.
Yeah. And just to have, anytime you Google your name, have all these awful people come up.
And then finally, Jeff usually hangs out on the beach, responds to the name Surfer Dude. Okay, so we need to pick two of them.
Pick Jeff. Dude, get the Surfer Dude.
You like Surfer Dude? I kind of like
Razor
as well.
All right.
I feel like that's a good
Scumettes.
team. Yeah.
All right.
A punk singer and a surfer dude.
Cool. Works for me.
All right. Oh, Ben Monster's too late. He wanted us to go with Bernard. Which one was Bernard?
I don't know which one's Bernard.
I was playing this music. I was hoping this music would last longer earlier. I love this music.
I also don't know who any of the characters are, so we might have just picked the two most boring characters in the whole game.
Ben Monster says best theme song coming. It's really amazing.
Have they done a remaster of this game?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It was when Day of the Tentacle first came out. It was actually like a hidden Easter egg in it, and you could play the complete game.
That's cool.
I should get rid of my bottom. I don't know why my bottom Windows bar is still there.
Everyone's so worried about getting rid of their bottoms these days.
I just want to get rid of my bottoms. It's just there, and I don't want it to be there.
You don't need it there.
I want to get them off. Get it off of there. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. Oh, thanks, Dave. Oh yeah, that's Dave and the surfer dude and the punk girl.
The whole team's here. It's like a horror movie cast.
Yeah, I think that was the whole idea.
Yeah.
I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. Whoa, she's gonna hit on Dr. Fred. I thought we were going to the beach. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. So here's what I was talking about earlier. Like in earlier other point and click adventure games, you'd have to type in all of these things, like pick up, and you'd have to like just guess that you could say like turn on or fix something, or I don't know what new kid means. Oh, change.
Who's the new kid?
It means change character, basically.
Oh, okay. It's not as cool sounding.
Yeah, new kid. I want to be the
I
new
want
kid.
the new kid, please.
Power bottoms. Yeah, I want to get rid of my power bottoms. It's too much power
Yeah.
on that bottom.
It's too much. It's overwhelming, if anything.
That monster says there's a German remake, I think.
Oh.
It's weird too. There's like another like there was actually a port. I can't remember what it was to now. I wanted to say the NES again, but maybe not. But it was a different. There was a port before the NES one that changed a bunch of stuff. That was like way more different. So they wanted to make the NES
64?
one more close to
Interesting.
the original.
Just like the arcade classic.
So I'm gonna open the door here. Open front door. Front door, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Open. The door is locked.
Stop.
Can I unlock it? Unlock.
Oh, yeah. Talk to the door.
Unlock front door with. Oh, I don't have anything. Dang. Okay, I gotta get somewhere else. Walk to. Go for a walk, Dave. So I think all the different characters have different, I don't know, stat or items and stuff. Can do different things with different items. They like it's a very non-linear game. There's a lot of different combinations
That's pretty sweet.
to things, which was a nightmare for them to test play. Apparently, he would just Dave Gilbert would or Ron Gilbert would send. I say that because Dave was apparently just like a stand-in for Ron, I believe.
Huh. Interesting.
They based the characters like one of them was on their girlfriend and
Right. It's just based on people they know.
yeah. Huh? I don't even know what to do. Oh, Ben Monster says that doormat looks a little bumpy. See, man, I am the worst at point and click.
I didn't even
adventure
see
games.
the doormat. The yellow thing in front of the door?
And what do I do with it? Pick it up.
Look. Uh-huh.
Pick up doormat. Pick up
Pick up that
doormat.
door.
Yeah, nice one, Ben Monster. Green Rabbit says, "Hey, how's it going, Green Rabbit?" He says, "Ever play Hugo's House of Horrors?" I believe you have.
This reminds me of Hugo's House of Horrors.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh, it also reminds me of Jill of the Jungle.
That's it's one of the areas for gaming history, but also just in general that we haven't explored as much as we'd like to on the show. Is weird
Yeah.
PC games from this era.
The thing is, a lot of those PC games that I did play as a child, I definitely don't remember the names of either.
Right.
Like, because I just like someone I knew or like a friend of the family had that game for some reason, and I was just farting around in the basement there. And
Yeah. Oh, what? Open front door with key. And then click on the door. And then the word key goes away.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, can I just open it now? Maybe it's unlocked. Tiny Observer says, "Shut up. You played Jill of the Jungle?"
Yeah, Jill of the Jungle was ridiculous.
Classic
We just
stuff.
had a
Stuff.
CD that was just like
double click on
250
key.
games that Jill of the Jungle was on that.
Unlock
It was great.
door, front door with. Hey, that's okay. Double clicked on key. Green Rabbit loved Hugo's. He loved Police Quest and Space Quest as well. And Leisure Suit Larry. Leisure Suit Larry was definitely right up with this as far as like this. There's kind of a I don't know, just a rush of like humor based games.
Oh yeah, it's true.
In the end of the 80s.
I only remember Leisure Suit Larry as the game that you could supposedly see boobs in, and I think it was way harder to do than anyone would have wanted.
Probably.
Yeah. I never played Leisure Suit Larry.
No, me neither. That goes here as well.
Never worn a leisure suit before.
I think everybody here, I think, voted for Maniac Mansion. That's pretty crazy.
Wow. Don't
go in that door unless you want to shit your pants. Oh man, should I go in the door?
I love shitting my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna go in that door?
Open it without walking into it?
It'd be funny if the character just pooped his pants.
Oh no! What's happening? Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. Oh God, is this? If I suddenly started playing Leisure Suit Larry, you'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains sucked out. Oh, that's Sandy.
Oh no!
You'll never get away with this. Ben Watcher says, "Oh no! Dave and his friends will rescue me. What have I done?
Have you?
You and your
game over?
Can eat slime." I wonder if they wanted to say shit there too. That's what. Oh, he's breaking the fourth wall. So that's what she thinks.
Everyone's always wants to just say shit.
Help! 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 Ben Watcher says, "Cutscene." Oh, damn it! I shit my pants.
But it felt good.
I remember having sex with a hooker and his penis turned green and died of AIDS. He was in grade 6.
An analogy for life.
In the game. In a game. In Leisure Suit Larry.
I mean, otherwise he wouldn't be here.
Caveat on it. Well,
telling us about his experience with his green penis.
I think it was just the penis that died of AIDS. I assumed.
I don't know if just a part of your body can die.
Oh, well. I don't know.
Maybe you might be right. I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't the scary part, says Ben Monster. Oh wait, can I still go in this door?
Oh man, so that means unshit your pants.
It's weird how his face is the same color as the wall. He's kind of a chameleon.
Yeah. That should have been his character class.
Oh, it's a kitchen. I'm gonna get this flashlight.
You need the flashlight.
Got it. Oh, I think I know. I think I might know what you're talking about. Oh wait, no, I don't. Ah, what the crazy nurse got me.
Oh man, she's not qualified. She hasn't had her license in years. Her nursing license or what have you.
Oh. Ah! Oh, Ben Monster just shit his pants, I think.
Oh, no.
Oh, the secret lab is in here. Huh, so that am I trapped? Do I have to turn into a different character?
Oh, no, and you have to save the guy?
Let's turn into Jeff.
This is just like Until Dawn.
You're up. Butt quacks. The monster's having some butt quacks, I think.
That's a common problem among men his age.
Green Rabbit says, I think that nurse had a mustache. Not that nurses can't be men. But I think it was a mad side. Oh, was it in disguise?
And I'm gonna say, even if your nurse is a man, he shouldn't have a mustache. That's just unsanitary.
That's true.
Yeah. What's he gonna? He's gonna have all kinds of food stuck in it.
Exactly.
It's just disgusting.
I'm gonna try this different door this time. Oh, there's no handle on that door.
Oh,
that's spooky.
The hole goes deeper.
Old-fashioned radio. I'm gonna turn it on.
Don't do it.
It's just static.
I warned you.
Oh, now I'm cursed. Turn it off. Turn it off. Yeah. Now my closest loved one will die in 10 days unless I pass on that message.
I'll pass that email on to 4 other people.
Yeah. Whoa. It's all dark in here. Oh, you know what I have? Oh, wait. What happened to my flashlight? Oh! Dave has it.
Oh, Dave has the flashlight. Dave's with the
Shit.
nurse.
Oh, no.
What are you gonna do?
Well, shall I go see if that nurse is back? And
Oh, just get everyone captured by the nurse.
Tiny observes picking almonds out of her mustache.
Ooh,
That must be a thick mustache.
it's very voluminous.
Can hold my almonds. Yeah.
Almonds are heavy unless they're just like
It's
sliced.
heaviest
almonds, like
heaviest
slivered
nut.
almonds.
One of the heavier nuts.
Yeah.
Edible nuts.
Top 5 heaviest nuts.
Top 5 heavy nuts. I don't know if I can't seem to sit. I wanted to have a nice sit on this sofa, but no luck.
Not a sofa for sitting.
So that okay. I guess I'll go upstairs. Oh, what can I do with this gargoyle? Turn it on.
Can you talk to the gargoyle?
Talk isn't an option.
It's not an option?
No.
Weird.
Whoa! I pushed it and the door opened.
Oh, that would have been my next
Solves.
suggestion.
Oh shit! The door closed.
Mm.
Do I need teamwork? Let me see.
Oh, is this a way out?
You hold this button. Meanwhile, the punk girl, Razor.
Yeah, the scumettes.
Razor's coming in to go into this mysterious room.
Kill the witch. Sorry, nurse.
Save Sandy. Razor.
Somebody save Andy.
Let's see if is he still gonna be here? Yeah, that's awesome. So now I can go in this room.
Perfect.
I don't know why like a little snail pops up every time I walk into a room.
That's freaking weird.
Oh, this room's dark too. Oh no.
Where's that darn flashlight?
Dave's got it.
Damn, Dave.
Okay, well, Razor, you walk into this room. See if you can find that nurse. There's a scene here where you can microwave a hamster, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's a famous scene.
That apparently, so when Nintendo asked for all this stuff to be removed, they missed that.
Huh.
And I guess I don't know if they said it in an interview or what, but they were like, but I guess like Ron Gilbert was like, they took all this stuff out, but they didn't take out the hamster scene, and then they eventually did find it, and they had to like reissue they had to be reissued.
Huh.
So I bet
they knew
you
it would get taken out.
what?
They knew it was going to get taken out. The team did.
Well, they like sent it to Nintendo, and they got back all these notes, like remove all the nudity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
But
nobody said anything about microwaving a hamster.
Right. Maybe, yeah. Maybe some people don't find that too
Tiny
controversial.
Observers is save time. I don't know how you save.
Oh, yeah. Great question.
Tiny Observers is how about we not microwave a hamster? Yeah, it's pretty cruel.
I mean, if it's already dead and you're just cooking the meat.
Oh, you're just heating it up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't even know. I'm assuming you get a hamster item later.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I don't know if that would fly these days as much. Green Rabbit says, I felt really bad when I microwaved my hamster. That's how you learn.
It's true. It's how you learn not to microwave hamsters.
Yeah, and it feels bad.
Exactly.
I don't know if I can do anything with any of this stuff. Oh, I should probably take these old batteries. Oh, right, I can pick up. That's what I do. Pick up broken bottles of ketchup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can probably. I bet you I can like look like I'm bloody or something with those.
I mean, you could probably make yourself bloody if the bottles are
And a
broken.
Pepsi, old batteries.
It's actually called Pepsi?
And yeah.
Wow. Branding.
But you can only
Didn't
carry
know
two
that
things.
Oh.
Tiny observes new videos. Okay, cooking hamsters. According to Nintendo, I think that's Nintendo's official stance. That map, I'm pretty sure, is like a digital version of their original pen and paper map
Cool.
that they made.
Just really weirdly digitized.
I don't know what just happened there. It like cut to a room. I don't know if that guy's coming for me or what, but
What? Scissor Man.
Scissor Man. Shing, shing, shing. Uh-oh. Scissor Man's come for this guy who's just holding a button.
Barney.
Oh no, he got him. I got you to the dungeon, intruder. Oh shit. So there is like kind of a Scissor Man quality.
Yeah.
Too bad you weren't on my side. Oh, I should have gotten on his side. Oh, Dave, you should have escaped there. You were right there.
Damn it, Dave.
Fear says, to be fair, though, the hamster was kind of a jerk. He just stared at me and shit all day. That's pretty mean.
I mean, what animals don't do that if you really think about it?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that much of a jerk.
Yeah. Like every pet I've ever had, mostly.
At least he made eye contact with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some animals might just never give you the time of day.
Oh, they don't care.
That meat doesn't seem to open.
Unfortunate.
Oh yeah, I could always ask what is this?
It's
What is
locked.
week old roast?
Is that like rhetorical?
Green Arrow says my grandmother does the same thing. And if he could fit her in there, he would.
That's amazing.
But she would taste delicious. Some unresolved issues with Green Rabbit's grandmother.
We just need to lock Green Rabbit and their grandmother in a very small room together.
Oh, that grate's welded to the floor.
No one does that.
It's like a back room. Pick up tentacle chow? Oh, wow. I probably need to feed a tentacle at some point.
Oh, yeah. Is there a tentacle in this game like in Day of the Tentacle?
There is, yes.
Huh.
Fruit drinks. There's a ton of stuff in there. Lots of options for if I get trapped or something. I guess I should probably try to get my guys out of here before she gets caught now.
Yeah.
But I don't even know where the dungeons are. That door's locked. Damn it. What was Jeff holding? Nothing. Damn it.
Didn't Jeff have the flashlight? Or it was...
No, Dave has the flashlight.
Dave has the flashlight.
He's got a key and a flashlight, but I don't think I can use the key. That was the front door key.
Right.
Anything with this skeleton? What is skeleton? Oh, Jeff, what is skeleton?
Watson told us what skeleton is at one
I
point.
think it probably did.
Yeah.
I wonder if I know him, says Dave. Maybe this person seems interested in your relatives. He's got his girlfriend, and so who knows? Maybe this is his best friend. Can I pull this chain? Pull barred window. I can't move it.
Doesn't work. Damn.
There's a secret lab through here. This door is locked. I don't know how to get him out. So if I get caught again, am I just done?
Oh no.
Oh, locked a candle holder. I wonder if there's anything in here.
Tiny Reserve says pick up skull.
Pick up skull. What is skull? No, if I click on the skull, it's still just skeleton. But if I pull the candle holder, can't move it. Read, give. It's in my inventory. Yeah, all I have in here is a flashlight. But if I could potentially try to get what's her face, the punk girl, to get something, pick up something before she gets caught that would get her out of here. But I haven't seen anything. All he's got is a flashlight.
Maybe the nurse really likes Pepsi.
Oh, maybe.
Bring her
or that other guy. It was the nurse and Scissor Man.
Oh yeah, nurse and Scissor Man.
They got me.
Maybe they both like Pepsi.
All right. Just keep exploring his razor, I guess. I'm assuming the dungeons are in there. And is she... I don't know if I want... What? Can I put stuff down? Because now I've just got broken bottles of ketchup and old batteries.
You sound like a crazy old person.
Yeah, I don't know what. I'm just carrying them around, hoping they come in useful. What's this? What is this? Stain? Gravy stain. Okay, there's no taste option. What if I push the candle? Can't move it. So if I use a old roast, week old rotting turkey. No. Okay, well I can still go upstairs, but I'm afraid this guy's gonna catch me now.
Is he just waiting?
Green River wiped on his bike today. Ah, God, my body just cramped up just thinking of that.
That's thinking of the physical activity.
No, falling off a moving bike.
Bikes are, they're tough.
I'm gonna open the stove. Maybe there's something in the stove. I'd rather use the microwave. Wow, she's got opinions.
Yeah. But do we care what she thinks?
Open it then, lady. Oh, nothing there. Put some old batteries in there. Give the old batteries to the microwave. No. What is all this stuff? Is this blood? Yeah, what is blood?
What is blood?
Yuck.
Anyways.
Oh, there's a chainsaw here. I didn't realize that was a chainsaw. It's on the knife rack.
It's one of those cool magnetic knife racks, yeah.
Can I open the window? Get some breeze in here? No. It's just going to be stuffy.
Rabbit says wet leaves on the bike path. They slid.
Ah.
They're 6'8", so they don't fit in a bath. It's true. They don't make baths for tall people. It's a legitimate handicap.
It's true.
Well, then instead of bath time with Epsom salts, you can just use a bunch of bath salts. That'll make you feel way better.
The same. It has the exact same
As a bath.
effect. Yep.
Yeah.
It's been scientifically documented.
Yep. It's perfect.
Whoa. So are they married, the science man and the old lady? Probably shouldn't walk right into their house or their biggest room there.
Says Grimpen's a genius. It's true. I'm just another person who doesn't fit in bathtubs. So I've had time to think about these things.
I remember here, like, Stephen Merchant has gone on some rants about how much harder the world is for tall people.
It's a legitimate handicap. I'd rather be a short person because I can always ask a tall person to lift me up.
We've always got more room as a tiny
Exactly.
person.
And when I'm old, I'm gonna be way more broken than your average short person is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Isn't that a thing? Tall people's knees are just in general way worse.
Probably.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Oh, Green Rabbit says you're a genius because of the bath salts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the answer to
all
so
part
many
of this
questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some painting.
Oh, paint me
Oh,
a picture,
geez,
of
there's
course.
more stuff, but it's like under my stupid Windows bar.
Oh.
Use paintbrush. Oh, whoops, shit, I had it there. Oh, shit. Use paintbrush. Can I use it on the paint? No, that's paint remover. Use paintbrush on easel. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I need to, there's a big vat of paint over there, I just realized. Use paintbrush. Use crate. Yeah, use crate. Times says, hello, not easier either. It's true. The world is just designed for medium people. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, the darn average.
Yeah.
All super old
Says,
people
how
are
often do you see a
big.
70-year-old 6'8" guy? You don't. They're dead.
It's true. Exactly.
Can I open this crate? Doesn't need to open.
I'm trying to think who the tallest or the oldest super tall person I can think of is. And there's not many.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what about the guy who played Chewbacca? Peter Mayhew.
He's dead.
Is he still alive?
No,
He's dead.
He's dead. I don't know what to do in this room. I wanted to paint that bowl of wax fruit, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. I want to use my paintbrush on the crate. Dip it into the crate.
Oh yeah, that crate's full of delicious paint.
It doesn't like it.
Can you combine your paintbrush and the broken ketchup to get red paint on the brush?
I don't know how. Give?
I don't. So I
Broken
I don't know
bottle
if
of
that's even a
ketchup
thing you
to
can do.
paintbrush. No.
No, damn.
Tiny Observer has to jump up on her own counter to reach stuff.
That sounds incredibly convenient. But like, and just think, you're going to be so much sprier into your old age because you're leaping everywhere. Commodore 78 says, "Oh man, are you just chilling? You have the wrong characters for finishing the game."
Yeah, we're totally just chilling.
Yeah,
we're only playing for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So you can just pick the wrong characters right off the bat, and
yeah, that's crazy. I think Ron Gilbert did say something about that. He was like, he regretted having some no-win scenarios in it.
I think that's just the reality of adventure games, kind of.
Yeah, that's probably why one of the reasons I don't like them as much.
Totally. Tiny observes that short people are great at climbing. Yeah, exactly. And tall people are great at volleyball. One of those two skills is useful. The other is volleyball.
I've already got the Commodore 78. I've already got 2 people locked in the dungeons. I don't even know how to save them. Oh, we need the geeks to develop film and such. Yeah, I thought like they do have like their own individual
skill set.
skills. Yeah,
they're such talented people.
So are there just like 2 characters then that you? Oh no, what have I just done? Daddy's been acting very strangely ever since his secret project in the lab. So I think they are married, and that's their kid.
Oh, and they live in the Maniac mansion.
They all live in the Maniac mansion together with then there was also a meteorite that was telepathic or something.
That's how meteorites work, as far as I know.
Commodore 78 says, I think that girl can play the piano. That's cool. So there's like Easter eggs for everybody.
Oh, that maybe you need to play the piano to do something.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's got pretty good like timing and stuff. He was like, I'm
Yeah,
a very
arcade,
busy
isn't it?
lady. And he was like looked at the screen and was like, never mind. Tiny Observer said, what's the goal? To save Sandy, to save our girlfriend.
Yeah,
I
got
don't
to say
think we're-
Sandy.
but apparently we need the geeks to do it.
Why do you have to develop film?
Is this? It's weird how it's like the cinematics trigger when I try to enter doors,
Oh,
and then they play, and then I don't know if was that this door that?
oh yeah.
Nope, it was like a different room. Oh, here's the piano.
Oh, play.
Use
play.
it. Use piano.
Talk to piano.
Yeah, she's really good.
It's true.
She's got like
no
a.
Amadeus, but
No, she's like the Great Balls of Fire guy. Was that guy? Jerry something?
I don't know.
Or like Ray Charles. She's like Charles. I don't know why I said
Ray
it like that. Charles. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Boom. Good ending.
I don't know if she quite has the same mannerisms as a Ray Charles.
No, they don't have the mannerisms down. But she's got the spirit.
Oh yeah,
The
spirit is in her.
Yeah. There's a piano sound nailed. Commodore 78 would have her in their band any day. She's a looker and has talent. Totally.
That's important. You want to have as many talented lookers in every band.
Exactly. If you want to make it big.
I see. She'd need to get a better haircut if I had her in my band.
What's wrong with her hair? It's punk.
It's too crazy. Maybe in like the late 80s, early 90s. But who
Yeah.
does she think she is?
Kind of
Joan Jett?
old record here. So annoying. I can't get rid of my stupid Windows bar.
What is her name?
I can't even remember now. Wait, didn't I use the? Oh, I did it. Now I use.
Just what's
I
a
put it-
spiked dog collar too. Commodore says. Ooh, what a
That's edgy.
look.
Yeah, you know she's got claws.
Claws, yeah, and devious fetishes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I probably turn it on. Turn on Victrola. Yeah.
That's a-
It's the exact same song. Uh-oh, it's skipping. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's awesome.
People have been having problems with skipping records for as long as people have had ears.
So true. 3 guys who publish anything. Hi, all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. I'm Mark Eater, and my company will publish anything. Just
Sweet
mail
company.
it to the address shown below. It's to 222 Skyscraper Way. Don't forget the stamp. People always forget the stamp.
Yeah.
Still got a pretty good groove, even with the skip.
Totally. Sounds all right.
Well, she hasn't gotten caught yet. I'm surprised.
She's been sneaking around for quite a while now.
She'll probably get caught if she goes in here. Whoa! Oh, that's the naked statue. Yeah, that's pretty erotic.
Oh man, I'm titillated.
Yeah, it's a good thing Nintendo censored that for the NES version.
Yeah. Do we have to put up like an age gate on our?
Probably.
Yeah. Commodore thinks we should send the agent who will publish anything a VHS of our stream.
That sounds great.
It would be so
He'll
hard
publish
to create
it.
a VHS of our stream. I can't even imagine how to do that.
Isn't there something in OBS?
Transfer to VHS.
Yeah. Oh, this place is weird. It's like some kind of mansion for maniacs.
Yeah.
I guess they, at one point, all the development moved to the Skywalker Ranch. And they based the mansion on the main house at the Skywalker Ranch.
So George Lucas potentially had some actual input on the making of this game.
Well, maybe he walked
They
by.
were living on his ranch.
And was like, give her a spiked dog collar.
I'm really
That's
into
hot.
those these days.
Yeah. Probably.
That would be so cool.
Commodore 78 says maybe 8mm. Yeah, we could do that for sure. That's modern technology.
Way easy. Definitely.
Much easier, yeah. Just get a dark room.
Totally. I already operate a dark room in my home.
Movies no, violence acceptable. That's the way it always goes. Have you been to the kitchen yet? Yeah, I was. Oh, it's the tentacle. Yeah, I went to the kitchen and then I just got attacked by a nurse. And then that's actually, I have broken bottles of ketchup and old batteries from the fridge.
All right. You should have taken the chainsaw instead of those things.
What should I just walk up to it? Oh no, he blocks me. You can't pass until you feed me. Oh, I know where his food is too, but wait, I think I have enough room. All right, let's go get his food. I think it's pretty far away though.
It's a long walk through the house.
I think it's through the kitchen actually.
Huh.
There is no gas for the chainsaw. Biggest disappointment in gaming ever. Oh, there's no way to use the chainsaw?
Oh man.
That is
what a
disappointing.
giant tease.
You can just carry it around.
I mean, you could probably threaten people with it. The people don't know you don't have gas. Like, don't make me turn this on. I'll do it.
Yeah.
And then just run at them with it for a bit until they run away.
Yeah, exactly. They'll buy it. Make the noise. Just go. They'll talk.
Yeah. It'd be crazy. That'd be so scary.
Tentacle chow. Good job. Still sends waves through the Commodore 64 community, says Commodore 78.
If there's one thing C64 fans love,
don't bring it up.
chainsaws.
Don't bring that up.
It's a sore spot.
Well, we're playing this because it came out this week in gaming history. It came out October 5th, 1987. And we do that, as you can see up there. We played. On our social media accounts, we put up a selection of games that came out this week in gaming history, and everyone can vote.
Yeah.
This one got a ton of votes this week. The
People-
other game that we played was Viewtiful Joe, and you know what I think what happened there? It was on Twitter, like a fan account, like retweeted it,
Oh, I see.
and like a bunch
So
of
just
people
fans of Beautiful Joe.
like voted for it. Yeah,
Those jerks.
that's good. I wish that would happen more often.
Totally. I don't think there's that many
Oh,
like
right.
fan groups for old games.
That's the piano room. Like I said, when I looked at this game, when I looked at the hashtags for this game, I was amazed how many active fans were still.
People are just maniacs for this mansion.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm taking a few comedy points for myself.
Just take them and get out of here then.
Yeah, they're mine. Some dudes are currently making a new C64 adventure game, and in one preview, there's a gas can, and the character says, "I think this belongs in another game." They are throwing
Awesome
shade.
references. Speaking of that though, like there's so many like fan remakes of this game too. There's like a 3D one.
It'd be cool if someone did make a version of this game where there was gas in the chainsaw, and it's just everything is different now because of that.
Oh, I think
Like a
he is.
butterfly effect.
That'd be awesome. You can just kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy. Totally
You just go
different
and cut
game.
the nurse and the crazy guy in the tentacle in half.
Thanks, more food. I did it. Oh no, he needs more food. What a
He needs more
bastard.
That's what
a
I say after I
total
finish
bastard.
eating.
Yeah, I know.
I just shove it in my mouth and go, "Thanks, more food."
I know. You're never satisfied.
Never satisfied. That's why no one likes to go for meals with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it, really, for Maniac Mansion.
Whoa.
Like I said, super influential. Yeah. Well reviewed, but didn't take off for a little while. But yeah, we were thinking, though, we could end this by watching a little bit of the
Oh yeah,
TV
television
show.
program.
Because there was a TV show. Insanely.
This show is. I'm gonna find a way to get it.
You've become obsessed with it recently.
I just like. There's something about the concept of rare TV shows to me that I really like because they just don't exist anywhere else. And they're like, you always have to go to the weirdest channels to buy them.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, like you can't even watch, like there's maybe like one episode of them on like the internet.
Yeah. Oh, I searched as far as I could into some weird places.
There's one of Maniac Mansion.
Is there on YouTube?
Yeah, it was super easy to find. Yeah, but it's
Oh,
just
I
like
only saw-
one. It's just one
I thought
episode.
it was just a 5-minute thing though.
Season 3, episode 1.
Oh,
The Long Hot Mansion.
Huh.
Commodore 78 says in the sequel Day of the Tentacle on PC, you can play this entire game on an arcade machine in the basement. Yeah, that's awesome. I mentioned that
That's a
earlier.
cool
Actually, that's
thing.
a really cool. Like,
All
Easter
games should
egg.
have more games in them.
Yeah, totally. That's Maniac Mansion. Yeah, Eugene Levy, who just won his first Emmy for, not for this, believe it or not,
What? What a
for
scam.
Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
He conceived of this show. I can't really hear it much either. I don't understand who each character is supposed to be.
I don't. Do you think it's like analogous to the TV show or to the game?
Oh, I had it on mute. That's why I couldn't hear anything.
I don't know what it's.
Whoa, that was super loud. Oh, she's playing a Game Boy. She's playing like Tetris or something.
Honey, it's just that
Cool.
Mommy's here if you need her.
I'm old enough.
Okay, well, it's just that.
And he's like a baby, man?
There's a Family Channel show.
It was, yeah. Which is weird.
Days are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, dies are gone.
Where's the children?
Well, I guess our little boy's
Oh
growing
man.
up.
Wow.
All of them. It's nature's way, unless the child happens to be a young Billy Birdie. And I mean,
Tiny
this is
Observer
right to
thinks
the
it's a
little
great
people.
show.
I
He's
consider Billy Birdie
bizarre. This character, I mean. Tiny Observer.
Tiny Observer, you're bizarre for saying
Probably.
this is a great show.
Yeah, let's listen to the theme song.
In period costume. Now we got ourselves another boat.
This is going to be a classic theme song, right?
Something's wrong.
Oh no. Turner's turned into a child.
No.
Not a man-child.
Tiny Observer keeps demanding we watch the Free Guy trailer.
Well, unfortunately, Greg, the problem is Grimpen can't hear any of this.
I can't hear it, so I'm not going to give much of a shit.
What's she from? Deborah.
I don't know. The only character I recognize other than Joe Flaherty is the, like, caveman.
Like, what? I feel like this doesn't have almost anything to do with the game.
Doesn't look like it. What are these maniacs, though?
And then what just happened there? Sorry, I looked away for a second. This kid grows up. Can this kid just...
I don't know. Are they scientists and they just do science and things happen?
I don't know. And John Hemphill is Harry the Fly. He's a fly man.
Interesting.
Series created by Eugene Levy.
Now's the time. We need to get Dan Levy to bring back Maniac Mansion.
Let's make it. I bet you, like, he probably watched all of this as a kid.
I'm sure, yeah.
It's probably, like, made for him.
It's true.
Oh, there goes the fly man. Did a fun wave at the camera.
I love a good opening. The king
The credits are
hath
weird.
returneth to his house.
And it's Joe Flaherty.
Is the original effect wearing out?
I'll have you know I performed over 1,000 experiments on this child.
I guess he was a scientist of some
true.
kind.
I
It's very
know,
loosely
Fred, and
based
I'm
on what it
proud.
says here.
Oh, you big galoot. I'm just
Centers
toying
on the
with
lives
you.
of the Edisons,
Accept
who
all
are
the
a part
kudos
of the
you can.
game.
You deserve them.
An American family living in a large
Let's go
mansion.
upstairs and see if we can find something small enough
He's an
for you to wear.
eccentric scientist and adventurer. So are these like the... Is that like the crazy scientist guy and
Now
the...
the Demented Chief will
Oh,
crush
the
the
you.
weird-
nurse wife?
The crazy bald doctor from the game?
And they had the giant kid.
Oh, okay.
I think
So
they
this
are.
is about the maniacs in the mansion. This
Yeah.
is just like a sitcom about a mad scientist
This is
family.
before they got older and then the teenagers came in and tried to kill them.
I mean, if Turner changed back, what about Harry?
Weird.
Tiny Observer says, wait, you can't hear? No, it's just complicated. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
complicated.
know.
We did make it work for a second once.
Yeah, I know, yeah. We've
Turner
tried.
changed back to his old self.
But
What
very
about
weird.
my
He can't
Harry?
hear. He can't hear what's happening on the internet screen. Or any of it, actually. Can't hear the game either.
Turner's hose exploded right off of him.
Yeah, well, that's Maniac Mansion.
Meteor. It's going crazy.
Oh no, now it sounds like we just lost Grimpen.
It could
We've lost the connection to Grimpen.
The makers of Rice-A-Roni would like to present another San Francisco treat. Noodle-Roni.
A ghost.
16 great tasting
What the hell happened there?
It's a ghost. I don't know. Good thing the show's almost over because it's all falling apart.
It's all falling apart now. I don't know where you're getting my sound from, but my headphones are both dead.
Oh, sweet. Well, now I'm watching a commercial for Noodle-Roni.
For Noodle-Roni?
Holy shit. What are we doing?
Meteor core has deviated.
Okay, I think that's the end of the show.
Can you make some noodle roni?
No, I'm not in San Francisco. Oh, thanks for the follow, Commodore 78.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, if you follow our Instagram and Twitter, we put up classic games all the time, along with fairly modern games as well. We go, usually before 2010 is what we consider.
Yeah, as long as it's what was the cutoff? 8 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah, every week, action packed. So the next one will be up tomorrow. Everyone can vote again. We're going to do the whole thing again. We do it every
vote
single
for-
week.
Yep.
So this week in gaming history. That was another week.
Vote for noodle roni.
For Noodle-Roni, it's Grimpen Gaming. And Antsy Benson's Quarantine Jam. Commodore says, sorry, I don't have Instagram or Twitter. Oh, that's all right.
You're a smart man
Yeah.
or a woman.
You can come watch us every Wednesday to see what won.
Exactly. Exactly. Or if you just yell your vote really loud, we'll
I'm pretty
count
sure Final Fantasy VI is next week.
Huh.
The bigger ones.
Interesting.
Maybe Dead Space is on there, but we've already played that.
We have.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
Stay
see.
tuned to find out. But then we're gonna play some Among Us for the first time ever on Friday.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's gonna
totally.
be weird.
Everyone
The
loves
fan
it,
art-
so it must be
The
fun.
fan art community around Among Us is the worst thing I think I've seen in a long time.
Well, based on how much I hated Fall Guys, it probably doesn't bode well either.
It's going to be interesting.
But we're gonna do it.
The
It's gonna be
the
fun.
following week, though, Jackbox 7 is out.
Yeah, Jackbox 7. We're gonna play the following week.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of fun stuff planned. More retro gaming fun next Wednesday. Hopefully we'll see you all there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the follow. Commodore 78, Tiny Observer, McKinley, of course, Green Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for voting, everybody. Ben, Monster TV, Lacholith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It was a party.
It was a real party. I brought the queso.
Yeah. Delicious.
Delicious.
This show is called Antsy Panson's Quarantine Jam, presented by Grimpen Gaming. And as we always say,